Another recording day. I think this week is going to be normal. What I don't know what happened last time I recorded. I ended up inside, you know? Okay. I don't know what to expect from this guy. It's a nice, windy summer. Is this summer? Is it fall? I don't know. Do 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 do. Do 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 da 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 Just another completely normal day of filming. We're just gonna do just a normal regular day of filming. What?
Hey, what's going on?
Why are you laughing?
No reason.
Just a regular normal day.
Oh, sure it is.
We're gonna be filming today. Like
Huh?
Are you got any crusty burgers?
I'm hot, eh?
What's happening?
Step outside, you
What?
cool off.
Why is
There's
this
a tornado out
again?
here.
This is a completely regular normal day. Look, see, normal day, just like usual. Birds are chirping. Things are going on. You know, nothing's out of the usual.
Can I get two crusty burgers to go?
Huh?
The only thing that would have been just better is if I was on roller skates. For what reason I don't know, but
So you could
somehow
fall. So you could fall down the stairs.
I can roller skate, eh? Not downstairs though. I guess.
But I said so you'd fall
Stairs.
downstairs.
Down the stairs, yeah.
Actually, put them on. So let me see. Let me record that. It's some good footage.
What's going on, fucko?
Well, I don't know.
On this completely normal day, like where I'm just,
Okay.
I just
Yeah?
look normal. Everything is normal.
Well, yeah, it is normal. Your head's bigger than ever.
It is. Hold on, I think my camera needs a little. There you go. Look at that. It's all clear now.
You know, I'm looking. Where's SpongeBob? Is he working?
I don't know. He might be here somewhere.
Tell him I like my burgers well done.
Okay. Does I have a tail? Do you like lobster tails? My hands are supposed to be in this thing too.
Lobsters don't have a tail.
You know?
Well, it's their body.
This is listen.
You can't give the finger when you only have two. So
You know what I'm doing though.
no, I don't.
You do.
You're just laying up a claw,
You know exactly what I'm doing.
half a claw.
Look, you on this completely, absolutely normal day. This is
I don't know how many times you gotta say normal.
just normal hanging out.
You
Trying to
gotta-
get your face. You keep moving. What's going on?
Why are you laughing so hard? Why are you laughing? What's so funny right now?
I don't understand. I don't understand why you're laughing so hard. I don't understand what's so funny.
For the people,
This absolutely normal opening.
for the people, I will put that in slow motion. What the fuck is going on?
That was a lobster joke. You guys gonna get lobster joke in slow mo, yo?
Oh yeah,
What you got
are.
there? The bag looks packed again, yo.
Oh, don't worry what's in the bag. I got some goodies. Always got goodies.
All right.
Always have goodies.
This is a completely normal shooting day, where I'm just dressed normally. Everything is normal.
So, we already
I feel quite normal.
yeah. So we're already off the wagon, so to speak.
Did we go off the wagon? Oh,
As soon as I get here. So,
I don't understand what you're talking about.
oh, I know you don't.
I don't know what you're talking about. Completely normal, regular shooting day.
Like I said, I like my crusty burgers well done. Okay. Oh no, we just lost like 2-3 people. Just
You guys don't know that dance?
they just got
If they were looking at this camera, I'd get seasick.
Not even seasick. They got
Oh.
no.
Oh.
They're throwing up right now. They got. Why do you have to take a picture of yourself? You know how.
I don't know.
You know how ugly you are. You need to
I
get
can see
reminded.
myself in the reflection. Look at this.
Did the phone
Now
crack?
I'm distracted.
Did the phone crack?
Holy shit! I got a middle finger on my head. Oh no, wait. There's two of them. Two middle fingers on it. Anyhow.
Are you done admiring yourself?
I'm done.
Okay.
All right. We can do this? I got some stuff to show today, too. I got
Do ya?
excited. I got excited. You already know what I have, but they don't know what I got.
Oh, I got some stuff today.
I
too.
got excited, bought some shit that I probably wasn't supposed to buy, but it's okay.
And he put this outfit on.
Outfit? What outfit? I'm just dressed normal.
You keep saying normal.
I am. I'm just normal. This is how I usually dress.
No, you don't
It
say
is.
normal like 27 times in one sentence when it's not normal.
This is normal. It's a completely normal day of shooting with a completely normal outfit.
As
And
the camera sees me shaking,
everything is completely
shaking my
normal.
head. No.
Everything is completely normal.
No.
Hey, how dare you make fun of my
Whatever.
Bangladeshi ancestry? Remember that guy? The guy last week? He was so offended. It was the best. Fuck him.
All right, let's
In a
go.
lobster suit. Listen. You might not know, but he should. Listen. Fuck you if you're offended.
You get half a claw.
That's it. You get half a claw. Only half a claw.
Oh.
All right, let's go do this.
Yes.
This has been another very normal, absolutely normal opening.
The fact that you say normal like
It's absolutely normal. Just me in my regular outfit
6
today.
times in one sentence after you say the word the. The normal day of normal recording. Normal.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Do this?
I don't know. You're in the middle claw?
Yep. Fuck you guys. If you don't like my outfit. Oh shit. My belly's peeking out. Because this thing's tight.
Crusty.
Here we go. I don't know if I'm gonna make it this whole fucking episode.
We'll see how long. How long does Krusty the Krab stay with us?
I can take some of this.
Ooh. What up?
Welcome back!
On a total normal episode of the Jay.
And Dave Show.
I'm Jay.
And I'm Dave.
Krusty.
And what? I don't know if everybody's messing up with me for the way I'm dressed. This is a totally normal dress today. I just dress normally as I usually would. And I'm sweating balls. But I guess the coffee's not helping a whole lot too. I'm gonna have to take the hood off at some point. I'm sweating. What are you looking at? You ever seen a fucking 220-pound lobster in
Nope, I never have until today. Right
It was a
now.
record-setting catch. Imagine how much butter it takes.
It's like, who are you? I'm the Loch Ness Monster.
Hey, listen, Jake. Come on. Fuck you. Fuck you guys.
Are you giving me one
TikTok
clap?
live. Fuck you too. If you.
Are you giving me one
Not the
clap?
live. Not the people on live. TikTok in general can just go fuck itself. They They've banned us before. Not banned. We weren't banned. We were, what do you call it? What is that thing called? Shadow, like
ban?
a shadow ban. They put the shadow ban on us because I posted a little bit of greenery.
Narcotics.
Yeah, a little bit of greenery that we partake in sometimes. So, and all I did was I was watering my greenery, and I posted it on TikTok. And so TikTok put us on the shadow ban.
Your lettuce?
Yeah, my lettuce, my herbs and spices.
Or was it thyme?
It could have been.
Or oregano?
Yeah, it's more. It
Or
looked.
parsley! Parsley! Cheers to that!
Cheers to the parsley. Anyhow, we want to welcome everybody to the Jay and Dave Show. We want to remind everybody to hit the like button, subscribe, do all those things. You know, hit the little bell, do all those things that the YouTubers always say.
So you never get a chance to miss my sexy face.
Sexy face
Oh.
and a boiled lobster. This steamed lobster.
Crabs.
Yeah, I got it. It's itchy down here.
You got crabs.
Let me scratch.
Literally.
Let me scratch a little bit.
One big
Well,
dirty
itchy.
crab. Dirty crab.
Yeah. I had something to say, but I don't know. It's too late now. It
Too
won't
late?
fit. No, it's okay. It'll come up again. I think.
Yeah. You need butter?
Yeah.
Little butter knobs of butter.
All right.
Garlic butter. I love my lobster with garlic butter.
Yeah, man.
This
Imagine buttering me up, this hot motherfucking lobster. Just put the
Imagine-
butter on me and let it melt.
I should take this
It's
guy
all
to Red
steamy.
Lobster. Might not leave.
They fucking try and capture me and chop me up.
Yeah, you know? It's like, we need that tail.
It's fucking hot in this thing, eh? Jesus Christ. Hey, we got some likes. Thank you for the likes, yo.
2 claws up.
2 claws up, yo. 2 claws up. Blah, blah, blah.
What is it?
Those likes go a long way to help keeping us in the rotation. So thank you very much for the likes. Anyhow,
You gotta put 2 hands together for West Side like this. West Side! C. Or are you the bay? Are you a bay crab or a sea crab?
yo, I'm I don't know.
Sea crab! Sorry.
It's so funny if you just yell it.
I don't know.
It became so much more funnier.
Because I had to beat you to it.
It worked, yeah.
You know, it was like, it doesn't matter.
I don't know. I'm all out of sorts in this fucking thing. I'm sweaty. I don't even know what to fucking say. We already started the show. We already said like and subscribe and blah 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 blah.
And then this guy's like, butter.
I don't know how anybody else is gonna take me seriously with
Butter.
this shit, but
Garlic. I need garlic.
that's
and
the point.
Butter.
right? That's the
Butter. Are you a butter?
Anyhow, yo, I had a topic. I remember
Butterfingers?
for once, I'm gonna try. For once,
Butter claws?
I'm gonna try to. For once, I'm gonna try and put the show on track.
Okay.
Just a quick, because I had a question
Because it already went off track from the time that we started.
from the time you walked in
I
the door,
opened the door and it's like,
and I was wearing this fucking thing,
ta-da!
and I was like, yeah.
It's a normal recording day.
Oh, the last thing I want to quickly say, as per every opening, every time you see us look this way in chat, every time we record, we're on TikTok Live. So it's an interactive show. So we're interacting with our fans on live, and all that rolls into part of the show. If you just wonder when we stop and look this way, bang. Anybody who's listening on podcast, they won't see any of the looking and all that stuff. But
They're going to hear
I
you
guess they're
talk.
going to hear this anyway. All they're
Yeah.
going to hear is fucking talking.
Yes.
They have no idea. The people who are listening on podcasts right now need to tune into YouTube to see what the fuck is going on with all these
Dave's
lobster jokes.
cokey-eyed. He's lying.
With all
The
these
reason
lobster
why he
jokes.
looks to the side is because his eye just wanders sometimes. It's like, hey, what's over here?
But for the people on listening on podcasts, they got to tune into this episode because they won't get what's going on with all the lobster jokes. You got to tune in to see. So
To see this big, dirty red suit.
Yeah. there's
like,
gonna be
you
some
know?
stuff. Yo, what up, Nico? There's gonna be
It's like
there'll be some social media posts with all this stuff
he's
too.
not Clifford.
Yeah.
I don't know what he is, but he's not Clifford. He's
What's Clifford, the big red
the
dog?
big red dog.
Yeah, no. I'm not. You served a Clifford with
You know,
garlic butter.
it's like, you know what he is?
Yeah, I'm so sweaty, Nico. I'm so sweaty.
Where
I
the
don't even know
wild
what the fuck is
things
going on.
are.
I'm sweating.
You know that movie?
I don't know if I'm gonna make this. I don't
You
know
know
if I'm
that
gonna
book?
make it back. I'm gonna have to take this fucking hat off soon.
Do you know that book, Dave?
Thanks. See, Nico loves the outfit.
Where the wild things are? Do you know that book?
Yes.
That you could fit in.
Yeah, I get it. Don't drop the
You're a
fucking
monster. It actually, you know what?
Anyhow, let me.
You look better. Like, I have to compliment you. You look good today.
Thanks, Joe. It's 'cause
Usually you're ugly.
I covered
and
up. I covered everything up.
And your head is just so big it takes up the whole camera. But you know, today you look good.
Yeah. See, it's
It's a good change.
It's a thing.
Maybe you should wear this all the time to record.
Nah, guys, sweat too much. I'm dying. We've only been recording like a few minutes here, and I'm fucking dying of sweat. I'm gonna have to. I don't know. The last segment, I ain't gonna be wearing this for sure. I'm gonna try and make it through a couple segments. I'll definitely make it through this segment.
Wow.
But anyhow, I want to ask the question.
Shoot.
I need to ask this question.
Go ahead.
I don't even remember how to phrase it. It's written on the phone. Who do you think is the most terrifying athlete? And I mean terrifying as in when you're going up against them, like people were fucking afraid, past and present. So
any sport?
Yeah, like and we can list them.
Any
It doesn't have to,
genre?
you don't have to pick just one.
Okay.
We're listing. We're gonna list a
Oh,
couple.
well, I already have one.
Tell me,
Right off the bat.
who's that?
Mike Tyson.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just watched something of him, like a clip the other day. So he's boxing this guy,
Just for fun. East side is
And-
all just for fun.
and the guy is like throwing combos, and Mike Tyson's like,
Yeah.
he's like, and the guy's like kind of grazing him, and then at the very end, Mike Tyson's like, boom,
Uppercut. Yeah.
and the guy dropped down, he's done,
I got
and
two
I'm like,
hands out of this.
yo, you were losing, the fight.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, yeah,
well, he was the aggressor,
Yeah.
and Mike Tyson just was like,
One uppercut. Done.
boom,
Yeah.
gone.
Yo, he was the fucking champ of that, man.
It's like,
Mike Tyson might be in the number one of all time most terrifying. Like, can you think of anybody else who was like literally terrifying like that? Like that actually fits the word. See, I was thinking along the lines of right now, like Novak Djokovic.
right.
It must be terrifying to play him because everybody he plays, every tournament he plays, he wins. Every tournament, he just keeps on destroying. And like it was like Serena back in the day. I would consider Serena one of them.
Yep.
Imagine in her heyday,
Hey,
and you're some like Anna Kournikova or one of these fucking one of these little whatever,
Yes.
one of these like, and then Serena came into the ring.
like
Is that what it's called? A ring? It's not the ring.
or the
Court.
court.
Yeah. Imagine just watching Serena come on the court.
Yo, and she's this big
Yo.
beast. Like, if she was now, people would be like, "You're a man.
Yeah.
We want to test."
Yeah. Everybody. Everybody.
Because she just like you hear her grunt, "Arr!"
Mhm.
hit the ball, and then it's like, "Sorry."
Yo, and she would get mad too. And so when she got mad, and then she started hit like she was the only female hitting the ball as hard as she was. I can't remember the miles per hour. They measured it miles per hour. Like, she was absolutely destroying people when
Yes.
she played. Like it
And
must have been terrifying.
this-
Imagine like sometimes she played like 18-year-olds. You know what I mean? Like
But-
they're up and coming 18-year-olds.
Get this. She was never there was always somebody ranked number one,
Yeah.
and she was never ranked number one. You know why?
No, wasn't she? She kept winning though. How was she not ranked number one?
Because she didn't play all the tournaments. She was an asshole. She played U.S. Open,
Wimbledon
Wimbledon, French Open,
and Australian.
and
Those are the big ones.
The four major tournaments.
Yeah, Australia.
But then she wouldn't do the
like
little
Toronto
ones.
and
Well, sometimes she did Toronto when that girl,
yeah, she
the
did.
whole town girl, beat her. But
Yeah, she did a few times.
because why I'm saying that is, I watched an interview and they were like, the people interviewing were like, what do you think the state of women's tennis is? Because she had just dummied the number one ranked girl,
Yo, B
and she's not even number one ranked.
threw on Dwight Howard when he was in the key, but I'd counter with Shaq.
I was gonna say Shaq.
Yeah, like
Shaq.
yo, terrifying. Imagine how terrifying it was to play Shaq. I mean, Dwight Howard in his time
Okay.
too. I don't know who we're talking to. We might be talking to some younger, like a little bit of a younger generation. But Shaq had to be
That dunk. Remember that dunk where he pushes the guy, and I think it's the Knicks.
Yeah, the white boy on the Knicks. Yeah. What's his name?
And he spun on him,
Yeah.
dunked, and then
Legs
as he
around
came-
him.
and he hardly touched him. Like
Yeah.
it was kind of like,
Yeah.
get out of my space.
Yeah,
More
he,
than
he gave him this little
touch.
Dudley. His name was Dudley. Yeah,
and
yeah.
he threw the ball at him.
Yeah. And then Dudley got up, whipped the ball at Shaq. Shaq turned around like, huh? What's going on? Like, he didn't even turn around mad.
Yo,
Good.
I seen a one where Bird did that.
Dunked on a guy or
No.
threw the ball at a guy?
Threw the ball at somebody.
Oh, yeah?
I can't remember. I think it might have been Detroit.
To be honest, Larry.
And Lambier.
Yeah.
You know Lambier.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. They
And then
clothesline him.
Bird threw the ball at him.
Yeah.
I seen a clip where he
They
threw
had
the ball
some,
at
they had
somebody.
some hated rivalries back then, like Detroit.
But ball was different back then, guy. Boston, Detroit,
See-
Lakers, they're all dirty
See,
teams, guy.
you can't be terrified in this new NBA. There's nobody in the new NBA that's terrifying. Back in the day, Michael Jordan was the killer. Everybody was terrified to even speak.
So
People were like, "Do not speak to him.
I seen a stat.
No trash talk." Because if you trash talk Jordan,
Yeah,
it's over.
I
And
seen a stat.
that is terrifying by itself.
You know what the stat is I saw?
What?
Michael Jordan has entered 11 championships. So 6 in the NBA,
Yeah.
1 in college, 2 in the Olympics,
Yeah.
and I can't remember the rest.
And he's won them all.
He's 11-0
Yeah.
in championship.
Imagine that, eh?
11-0. Like, if he played in a championship game,
They won.
they won.
Yeah.
Could you imagine that?
Yeah.
But you know who that is? That's Bill Russell.
Bill Russell.
11
Bill-
titles
Bill
in
Russell.
13 seasons.
Yeah, Bill Russell did that in the NBA, just destroying.
11 titles, 13 seasons.
I wonder-
8 titles in a row.
I wonder if people were terrified of him back in the day.
Oh, they must have been.
Yeah, like anytime you play him, they're like, "Fuck, he's about to drop 100 on us."
Or even Kareem.
Yeah.
They took away dunking in college because
Because of him. Yeah, we mentioned that a few
and that's
times
why
on the
he
show.
created the
Yeah.
Sky Hub. So I would fear him too.
If having rings makes you the GOAT, doesn't Robert Ory have more rings than Jordan? But did
No,
Rob-
no.
Did Robert Ory play the? Robert Ory hit some big shots. That's how he got his name, Big Shot Bob, right?
Yeah, but you know what?
But he didn't play the key role in winning every single game in the
Listen,
thing. You know, like
stats doesn't make you the GOAT. I'm tired of people saying stats. What makes you the GOAT is overall. What makes Jordan the GOAT is the fact that he hasn't played basketball in 30 years?
yeah, not
And
not quite 30.
20 years.
Yeah,
And we're still talking about him.
yeah,
Do you understand? That's what makes you the GOAT.
yeah.
When LeBron is done playing ball for 20 years, and we're talking about him 20 years later as the GOAT,
We will be though.
but that's
We
when
will be talking about LeBron 20 years from now.
But we don't know that for sure.
Well, I guess we don't know for sure.
You
But
know?
LeBron, you can't deny that LeBron is on the list. You know,
But here's the thing.
I don't think he's the GOAT. I think Jordan is the GOAT by far, in my mind. You know, rings, and all the other stats otherwise. And if you don't want to look at the stats, then you got to put up. Yo, what up, Andre? You got to put up the. There's that one meme that comes out that shows all the trophies.
Yeah.
The defensive players of the year.
Yeah.
The All NBA teams. The All NBA defensive teams.
Yes.
The
MVPs.
finals MVPs. The MVPs.
MVPs.
And then the trophies themselves.
But to me, that doesn't count.
But
You know what else counts? Number 1 selling shoe.
Yeah.
Number 1 selling jersey of all time.
yeah,
Like, that's what makes you the GOAT. You're relevant.
it's funny. That
It's everything.
and it's cool because we argue that LeBron is the GOAT, and he wears Jordans. You know, like there's a time in his life when he was wearing Jordans, and I know he has his own brand, so he wears his own brand and stuff like that too.
Yeah.
But the LeBron wears Jordans. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Everybody wears Jordans. You know,
But
there's
I have-
even that. He's even the GOAT in business. He was
That's
He was a billionaire, divorced his wife, she took half, and became a billionaire again.
Yo.
He's like a 2-time billionaire.
I wear Hanes because of Jordan.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I eat Ballpark Franks because of Jordan.
Because of Jordan.
You know?
Jordan is overall the
Overall.
greatest to ever do it. Bill Russell is the king of the ring.
Oh.
King of the ring.
Nobody can talk to him. 'cause
He doesn't have enough. Bill Russell doesn't have enough fingers for the rings that he's got.
That's what I'm saying.
Right?
He's
So-
got 2 on his pinky.
Yeah. So
You know?
if it
Daniel.
goes by rings, then you got to say stuff about that. When was the last time someone got beat up for LeBron's? That's right. Good, that's a good one, Andre.
True, true.
You know, true.
True.
Yep. The Jordans are the ones that are coming out. Like I post a lot on our social media, on our stories, on our
Oh,
Instagram.
I post everything.
I
about
post
Jordan.
tons of Jordans. No,
Yeah.
the shoes.
Same here.
So I always post on the social media because I follow a couple different sneakerheads things and whatever. And I'm always posting Jordans when the Jordans come up because they just look so fucking fresh all the time.
Yes.
And they still look fresh. And like every single
Come
Jordan,
on now.
every single Jordan shoe that's come out can be rocked today, and everybody will recognize what you're wearing.
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody.
And if you've noticed that even when guys come out with their own shoe, they're inspired by a Jordan.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, everybody's trying to emulate what Jordan did
That's what I'm saying.
in the shoe business,
Just
right?
took it over.
Yeah,
But forget about Jordan. We're forgetting about Kobe.
yeah, Kobe too.
Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
If you had to tell me who is the closest comparison to Jordan,
yeah,
it's Kobe.
yeah.
So,
I agree.
If we're comparing LeBron to anybody, it should be Kobe and
Yeah,
not
yeah.
Jordan.
Yeah,
Because Kobe took the mantle.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah, see the way it goes like this. Yeah, Jordan 1, a classic. It's my favorite one. But the way it goes like this is,
Sorry. Force.
yeah, he's like the Force. We talked about this. Go back and check out
Force.
episode from a couple weeks
I'm
ago.
a four guy.
Yeah, yeah. But if Jordan is number 1 and Kobe was the next closest thing that everybody says to Jordan, like it was,
Yeah.
which I agree with, then we shouldn't be comparing LeBron to Jordan. We should be comparing LeBron to Kobe. Exactly what you just said. You know
Because
what I mean?
if you compare,
Because Jordan is by himself,
that's what I'm saying. And if you
and then
compare
there's
to
everybody else
Kobe and LeBron are similar.
are more similar. Yeah,
I mean, the LeBron to Jordan is like a landslide for Jordan.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
But they're similar. You know what I mean? That's a comparison.
yeah,
I would accept that.
yeah. I agree.
You know.
That was a good one. I like that one.
But you know what? You know who else is a killer, and I wouldn't want to face them. It's like I wouldn't want to face Messi
Yeah, Messi or Ronaldo.
or Ronaldo.
Messi or Ronaldo. That's another fight you can have forever. Like
Oh yes, yeah.
like the LeBron thing talk, the Messi
you know what,
versus
though?
Ronaldo talk.
But you know what?
But yo,
though?
look, I just want to bring up Andre said real quick before it goes away and I forget. He said, to be honest, I think there's a GOAT for each era.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, 100%.
100%.
Yep, that's one of the truest things that you can say because you got to go era to era, right? Like
Yeah, you can't just
the game has changed as
Oh,
it
yeah.
goes, right? Like so.
think about it. LeBron surpassed Kareem, but Kareem never shot a three.
Yeah, in his
So
life.
just think about how much points this guy got
in the paint.
in the paint
Yeah,
to get him. His record has lasted for how many years?
and it took LeBron 20
years.
20 years in the league to pass Kareem's thing.
In the last 10 years,
Wilt was
threes.
Wilt is probably one of the greatest basketball players ever.
Who,
Wilt Chamberlain. Anyway.
Oh, 100-point games?
Yeah, yeah. So wait, what were you saying? Let's go. Let's swing back now. I just wanted to mention that because Andre's put
I'll
some
say
good points.
Messi.
And Ronaldo. Let's swing back to the Messi Ronaldo argument. What were you going to say about that?
I say Messi because I work with a bunch of Portuguese people. And I just say him to get them mad. I think Ronaldo's. I can't tell you who's better out of the two of them.
Yeah, yeah.
They're really like if you take their careers,
They're very even.
they're very even. It's like
The only thing-
one or two things that I think he has Messi has a Europe,
Messi just won a World Cup.
the World Cup.
Yeah.
So,
And he has the under-19 World Cup.
yeah,
But
That's the-
Ronaldo has the Euro Cup. Right?
Yes.
And Messi hadn't won the I think they did. I think he actually did. I think Messi ended up winning the South American Cup. Like so it's the equivalent of the Euro Cup.
like the what we're in.
CONCACAF.
Yeah,
The CONCACAF is like Mexico and
South America.
Panama.
It's like South American.
Yeah, no, it's not South American because Brazil and all that are not in it. It's just above South America. South America has its own because there's so many soccer powerhouses down there.
Yeah.
So they're their own division.
But
But
it
like
is.
Panama, Jamaica, Trinidad,
You know what it is? though?
Mexico.
I feel it's all the British-led colonies that they own.
Yes, probably. Yeah.
Because Jamaica's under the British.
Yeah.
So
And Panama was
Panama,
and Trinidad.
yes,
And
Canada,
yeah.
obviously.
and St. Kitts and all that stuff
Yeah.
is in there. St. Kitts and Nevis or something like that. Yeah.
I think
It's all. It's basically the
the
islands.
British. Because you know what? Now that I think about it, I think I seen one of the sons at the game.
Which the sons of who?
The Queen.
Oh yeah.
One of them was at the game. The redhead. What's his name?
Harry
Flim.
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 Harry Flim.
Harry Flim.
Nah, his name's Harry. I know.
Okay.
I know his name.
I seen
He's
him
white.
and his wife.
He's white. We know white people's name. Ronaldo's ridiculous athlete. Yeah. He could have black genes.
Yo, trust me.
Yo, listen, Ronaldo. See, I this is how I try to word it to people who with the soccer with the Messi thing argument. I think the Messi is the greatest all-around player we've ever seen. Plus, he scores tons of goals and stuff too.
Yeah.
But Ronaldo is the most prolific goal scorer we've ever seen.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
Ronaldo scores goals at a unprecedented pace. Like
He's the asshole who changed goal kicks.
Did he?
Yeah, because you know that thing he does?
That slow walk up?
He runs and he stops and he does this little thing and then he kicks the ball.
Yeah.
And then everybody kind of has their own version of that now.
Yeah.
But that, trust me, when he first did that, it fucked up goalkeepers because it was like, you would just, when they start running, you know, you're going to pick a side.
Yeah.
But he would stop and then you'd be like,
And you're already sort of...
and he would see, oh, you want to go left?
And he was so quick that he could go the other way, yeah.
And I'll go the other way.
Yeah. Ronaldo to me is the most prolific goal scorer we've ever seen. But Messi is the better all-around player. Messi's teammates are better when
He plays.
he plays.
Because he
He sets up just as much goals as he scores. And he scores almost as much as Ronaldo. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
And he's 3 years younger. Their stats are even, but he's like 3 years younger than Ronaldo.
So he's got 3 years to surpass him.
No, but technically he's now sort of fading his way out of like the European soccer. He just signed with Miami.
I seen
he's
that.
He's coming to.
I seen that.
He's coming to the North American League now. The MLS.
Have you seen?
Yeah.
What the jersey's going for and how like they're going crazy with ticket sales.
Andre said, "I'm no soccer man, but Ronaldo. Oh, Ronaldinho. Yes. Yo, thank you. I don't know if you follow us on Instagram. I don't know how much Ronaldinho things I've posted in the last 2 weeks.
Right.
I posted one. I just saw one random one, and when you post one, they keep on coming. And Ronaldinho was my guy. I loved Ronaldinho.
Hold on a second.
You know Ronaldinho?
How about the first Ronaldo?
Yeah, the bald one.
Who got fat?
Yeah.
You see him lately?
Yeah.
He's chunky now.
Yeah, because he's a fucking multi-millionaire
I
living
know,
down in
but
Brazil.
he was the first.
The original Ronaldo.
The original Ronaldo. You know, from Brazil there. Yo, he was the original. And he was dirty.
Yo, that team was dirty because Ronaldinho was on that team.
Yes.
They had a guy named Roberto Carlos. Who
Yes,
was a defender whose legs was thicker than my head. That's thick. I have a big ducky head.
That's impossible.
Yo, no. Ronaldinho,
10 head.
one time.
He's a 10 head.
One time, Ronaldinho scored from the goal line, guy.
10.
You know what that is? The goal line. Like,
Yeah.
and it wasn't like the ball was going out of bounds, and he kicked it from the goal line and curled it into the net from the line that he's supposed to score on, basically.
Yeah.
Yo, this guy once scored like fucking from almost midfield, had a free kick, and just a laser right into the fucking corner of the net. Like I was like, this guy's legs were so big, he kicked the ball so fucking hard.
But Brazil, like, they pump out those.
Roberto Carlos, yes, B remembers the best goal ever. That's it. Ronaldinho, I love. Like back in those days, it was all about Brazil for me because Canada sucked.
Yeah.
They never made anything, and I tried to watch. You can't watch Canada soccer now. You can because now we got some fucking exciting players, and we have a top 5 player in the world who's Canadian.
Yeah.
Alphonso Davies.
Yo, he's dangerous.
Yeah, he's dangerous. And when he plays, we're an absolute different team because, especially when they're playing the CONCACAF people, there's nobody on his level in the CONCACAF. So he just destroys people, and he put Canada literally into the World Cup.
He's still out in Germany?
Yeah.
Running. Because
won championships up there.
Yeah, guy. This guy's crazy.
Yeah, man. Alphonso Davies, man. That's the team is right there. I have the...
what did they call it?
Bayern Munich?
Bayern Munich?
Yeah, I have a friend from Germany who that's his favorite team.
Yeah.
And it became my favorite team because and then the Canadian went there and now that's it.
Yeah,
that's it. It's over. I love that fucking team now. Bayern Munich is my team.
It's right.
And they just keep winning championships and shit out there and he just keeps putting up goals.
Look
at us talking soccer and shit, guy. Look at him. Versatile.
Hold on a second.
See that? Versatility.
Wait, we gotta change the sports now.
What sport?
Wayne Gretzky. Come on now.
Yeah.
Wayne motherfucking Gretzky.
But you know what? I don't think Wayne Gretzky per se was feared. I think Bob Probert not Bob Probert. He had the big man that protected him.
Messier.
No. It was like a guy named like Bob Probert. I can't remember his name right now. Flynn. But he was just if you laid a finger on Wayne Gretzky, the very next shift you were on, this guy came on the ice. He was like 6 foot 4.
Hold on a second.
And he would fuck you up.
Hold on a second. If we're gonna
that's who I'm scared of.
No. If we're going that rate,
yeah.
We're going that route. Sorry.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
I knew who you were gonna say.
Beat me to it.
I knew who you were gonna say.
This guy ended careers.
Scott Stevens.
Who is the most feared guy in all of hockey?
It had to be Scott Stevens.
Yeah.
Yeah. He fucked everybody up.
Lindros.
Lindros is a nothing.
Ended his
He was-
career.
He was supposed to be the next one.
I know. It's like
Yep.
Steven's like, hold on a second.
Steven said, "Yo,
Come here. Come here.
I see your chin."
Come here. Come here.
Rob Ray, that's it. Robbie Ray. Yes, Quad. Quad came through the. Was it Robbie Ray? That was Wayne Gretzky's guy. Wait,
I don't know.
no, I'm not 100%. Quad probably knows, but I'll have to Google it later. I can't Google it because the phone's on live right now. But it
You
could
can't
be-
Google with your claws.
I know. But no, I got the claws off now. Look. Help me. Help me.
Falling.
Who knows that joke? The falling joke.
Nobody
knows. but
You know what I'm gonna do?
back in those days,
Just for now,
Bob
I'm
Probert,
gonna clip that in there.
Rob Ray.
So good.
I remember the fucking like classic fights with those guys. Domi tried to put himself in the mix.
Ty Domi was.
But he wasn't like feared like the way those them big boys were. But
yeah, but he was still feared.
you know what? I agree with you. Scott Stevens
Stevens was feared
had to be the number one most feared player in the league.
because if you had your head down,
he was ending your career.
be sure that you were gonna be on your back.
Yeah, he was ending your career.
It's like, yo, when that guy's on the ice, it's like, do you know how many times that guys would miss passes because they're like, where the fuck is this guy?
Yeah, they got to put their head up. Yeah,
It's like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Sorry, coach. I gotta keep my eyes on this guy because you know what?
I want to play for a couple more years. Yeah,
I want to have brain cells.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't want a concussion.
Yeah, Stevens was headhunting. That's all he did back in those days. Because you know what I owned back in those days? The Rock'em Sock'em videos.
Oh,
I owned every edition of the fucking
Oh,
Rock'em
yes.
Sock'em. Don Cherry's Rock'em
Don
Sock'em.
Cherry.
That's my guy too. I love fucking Don Cherry. Like those Rock'em Sock'em videos.
Oh yeah.
Psh, Scott Stevens was a star.
Oh yeah. Trust me.
Every year that he was in the league, he was a star of those fucking videos. It was great.
Yeah.
I'm fucking sweating. Like I'm getting amped up. I'm fucking sweating like a madman up here.
Like a crusty burger.
Woo, this has been a good sports. This has been a good sports thing. Like I like our segments. Our first segments have gone the sports way a lot, and I like it now because it
sports.
creates great conversation. It creates a lot of conversation on TikTok, which I like.
We cover all angles.
Of
How-
the fear
how-
people. The original question.
Yeah. Have we covered all sports? What other sports?
Not
do
really.
we fear?
Was Usain
What
Bolt?
about-
Usain Bolt. Michael Phelps. Like you
Michael Phelps. I was gonna say Michael Phelps. That's what I say.
Yeah.
That guy was feared in the pool.
Yeah.
If you're going up against that guy, it's
It's
like,
like swimming against
ah.
a dolphin. Like, yo, can you beat this dolphin down?
Ben Johnson.
He feared water bottles. But
Donovan Bailey.
they put something in my water
Oh,
bottle.
Donovan Bailey
No,
for
but
a little bit.
No, but not as Usain Bolt. Like,
Michael Johnson feared
No.
Donovan Bailey.
yeah, he pretended to pull his hamstring.
Yeah,
You
because
know
he
that?
got his ass bust.
Yeah. But
okay, you know
oh
what?
yeah, Shakira Jackson and Shakari Richardson. Right now they're doing the same thing. But you see, I'll argue Jackie Joyner Kersey.
Woo!
Remember Jackie Joyner? She's the original Shakiri Richardson. Shakiri's trying to be all flamboyant and all that stuff.
I guess.
You know who Jackie Joyner is? Like that Jackie Joyner Kersey?
But the asterisk, because we know she took steroids.
Yeah, I mean, but I guess.
Although I feel that it doesn't matter if you took steroids, you still have to practice.
Yeah.
Steroids don't make you faster.
Well,
you
maybe.
still have to practice.
You have to train, yeah.
No, you still have to train. Yeah, you can
Yeah,
take
you gotta
steroids.
train.
If I take steroids and sat on my ass, you think I'm gonna beat anybody?
No.
No.
Nope.
If I take steroids and I train my ass off.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's kind of a disadvantage. They should just let everybody take steroids.
Yeah, just like let everybody do it.
Because the steroids don't make you faster.
The steroids make you stronger when you train, though. Like they
If you
give
train,
they
though,
give you an advantage in the training.
how hard you train.
Yeah.
So whatever you put in is
But
what
if you
you're gonna
take,
get
but
out.
if you get a field of everybody training the exact same, but you get 3 of them on steroids and the rest of them aren't,
Well, obviously,
then
it's
the
an
3 on
advantage.
steroids will be thing, because I feel like all track and field people they train. They don't just fuck around and stuff like that. You know what I mean? They all train. They all
Yeah.
want to win. They all train as hard as they can. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you say that, but then it's
Merlene Audi was better than Jackie Joyner.
oh,
True?
yes, Adi, yes,
True?
yes, the
That's true.
Jamaicans.
I don't think the track people are feared like Usain Bolt. Usain Bolt
Was feared.
won for like 12 years, right? Didn't he go 3 Olympics or something?
I don't know. Yeah.
But like, see, like you say Donovan Bailey, and Donovan Bailey won Olympic medal, and he was the fastest man for a little while. Usain Bolt, every time he stepped on the line, he won,
yeah.
right? Unless something.
But I'm
happened.
just saying, you know, Ben
And
Johnson
just
broke
like-
the record
just
too.
like Phelps.
And Donovan Bailey broke the record too. They were feared. Maybe not for long.
No, not for long.
I gotta give out my Canadian
Yeah,
boys.
he's trying to hook up the Canadian.
Come on, what are you doing? Go Canada! Yo Canada!
Our home
And
and native
native
land.
land, true faith and love. You know,
We almost sang it. We almost stood up and.
you know, you want to
do the
salute
Benny Hills like you
the salute?
remember you did it? Remember he'd do like this? And you just keep blinking.
The blink is like, you
And
know
a
what?
smile.
Yeah,
Who knows about Benny Hill? You know about Benny Hill?
they're like 70s.
Yeah.
baby.
Benny Hill. We played the Benny Hill on the episode, did we? Didn't I play Benny Hill?
Yes, you did.
Yo, what a song! That
And he's like running around, and it's like sped up. He goes into
Andre's like singing in goddamn French.
and going into the girl's bathroom, and then coming out with a line of, and then like,
Well, they would always open the door and it would block the W-O.
yes,
So it would just say men.
yes,
And then he would walk in thinking it was the.
and then like all the women are chasing him, and then like he'd run by some dude painting,
Yeah.
mess up his paint, so
Yeah,
he'd
yeah.
start chasing him,
Yeah.
and then
I
like,
like the good old skit where he's like holding like a long piece of 2x4 and he would turn and hit you in the head, and then you'd be like, yo, what the fuck? And then he'd turn, but he hit the next person in the head, and all of a sudden he's hitting everybody in the head.
yeah,
I used to know how to sing it in French. I think I still know how to sing it in French.
national.
The national anthem, because every other day in school they used to make us sing it in English, then the next day in French. English, French. And then there was the mixed version.
I would sing
On
the
Fridays was the mixed version.
I would sing the mixed version. I
Yeah.
can't do it in French. Sorry.
Yeah, I could do it in French, but I don't know. I'm mostly English, so
No, don't do it in French, please.
no, I'm not gonna do this.
Save our ears.
He just doesn't want me to sing.
Totally.
You ever see a sexy 220-pound lobster sing, yo?
Nobody wants to see it.
Stay tuned to the next segment,
National.
the national anthem, because every other day in school they used to make us sing it in English, then the next day in French. English, French. And then there was the mixed version.
I would sing.
On Fridays was the mixed version.
I would sing the mixed version. I
Yeah.
can't do it in French. Sorry.
Yeah, I could do it in French, but I don't know. I'm mostly English, so
No, don't do it in French, please.
no, I'm not gonna do this.
Save our ears.
He just doesn't want me to sing.
Totally.
You ever see a sexy 220-pound lobster sing, yo?
Nobody wants to see it.
Stay tuned to the next segment so you can hear the. And I'm gonna learn how to speak English while as soon as we go off here.
Don't worry. I'll patch it up. You sound like. Hey.
And get a bit. We get a bit content out 5 days later.
Hello, TP for your bumhole.
TP for my bubble. What am I saying? Yo, I'll just pour some butter and garlic on you. This guy was killing me with the butter and garlic before you came on, Andre. Yo, it's like you were listening.
Trust me.
When are we doing a live show? Well, the most that we do live is right here on TikTok.
Oh,
So
I mean,
we could go YouTube live if we want, but what we're trying to do right now is just, I don't know, pick up a little more followers, do some more stuff, and we try and keep the live on the TikTok so that there's the
You know
conversation keeps going, because
We're gonna
Andre, you've contributed a lot to the
Yeah,
conversation,
trust me.
and we appreciate it a lot.
but in the future, we will be live on a location.
Oh, we'll be doing like on location stuff.
Yeah. So.
Oh, you mean with an audience? Oh, we'd love to. We've done a live thing already. We've already done one.
Bomb.
One live thing, but we treated it as more of a stand-up. The live show that we did. We treated it as a stand-up. We did it for. It was like a 911 night. It was like, what was it called? What did they call it? Flim. It was something to do with frontline workers. It was all
Yeah.
frontline 911 people and stuff like that. So when we were on stage, for the time that we were on stage, we treated it like a stand-up. I think we had some laughs, but I think for the most part we bombed.
We got some crickets.
Yeah, we got some crickets, but towards the end we're getting all the laughs. That's when we got into it right at the end of our.
We got some laughs at the very beginning. That's
yeah,
what
the
we-
laughs at the beginning.
The Will Smith.
Yeah. That was good. We did a Will Smith bit. He like walked up and slapped me. You know. Yo, Andre's like, I'll support, and he'll run the cameras. Andre, if we're looking for somebody, we might holler at you. You never know, yo.
You never know.
So, one day soon, we want to do this. And yeah, we're going to shut down this episode or segment or whatever we call it nowadays.
Stop fucking it up. We're going to shut it down.
All right, we're going to shut this down.
And then you're going to hear a word from our sponsor. Krabby Cakes.
Lobster bites.
Lobster roll.
Yeah. Lobster. Want to see a lobster roll?
No.
See the lobster roll?
Oh, we just lost everybody.
Oh, see the lobster roll?
Everybody's leaving.
See that lobster roll?
I'm very sorry. I'm sorry to our fans. I want to pre-apologize for, this abomination.
Hey, Xavier calls me abomination. Where's Xavier? He didn't want us to talk about his mama today. I saw Xavier popped in the room but didn't say anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You know what?
Fucking
I got
Xavier.
a joke, though.
Yo.
One joke before we go.
Go. Okay.
What's the difference? No, wait. What's the difference between... No, or what's the difference? If I had...
This is the best joke ever.
Fuck you. What's the difference between 5 dicks and Xavier's mom?
I don't know.
Xavier's mom can't take a joke. But she can take 5 dicks. I think I fucked it up.
You fucked up the joke. The joke is supposed to be... What's the difference between a joke and 5 dicks?
But we have to direct it.
Xavier's mom can't take a joke. I was saving that one for Xavier when he shows up. I actually saw that. I posted it. And I was saving it for Xavier. But it's still there. You said the joke? I will say it. When Xavier shows up, we're going to fuck him up.
And with that, folks, we will...
Scorpion Queen just showed up. All right. With that, we'll shut this one down for now, whatever this is. I gotta stop saying stuff.
Yeah.
And
we're from our sponsor.
BigThings.com.
Yo, what up?
What up? I'm Jay. And this is...
Who's this?
a fish called
Dave.
Dave.
I'm a lobster called Dave.
Crab legs.
And what up? And we're shooting a quick promo, as we always do, pointing. I should have put my claw on the point. There's a little point with the... I took the claw. There.
Listen, Dave, I don't like your crabby attitude. I don't like your crabby attitude.
Yo, to be honest, that was a good one. I didn't expect it. It's corny, but it fucking worked.
And crabby.
Anyhow, there's nothing like this on BigThings.com. But if you go, you can find stuff like this on BigThings.com. See that? See the hat? That's the famous Go It hat. And he's got the shirt. And I'm breathing heavy because I'm hot and sweaty right now. But
Fat crab.
I'm a lobster guy.
Fat lobster.
Lobster. I'm doused right now in butter and garlic. This guy just started throwing butter at me. Anyhow, let's try and finish this promo. Go to BIGTINGZ.com.
We just ate lunch and I'm so hungry.
Yeah.
Butter. Brrr.
Go to BigThings.com for merch like that.
Go it.
Go it.
Go it.
Nothing like this.
Crab it. Lobster it. Lobster roll it.
Welcome.
We are back.
We're back. We're still here. Thanks to all the people who've hit the like button and subscribed and hit the bell and did all those things. Did them YouTube YouTubers always say.
That's right.
We like. I said that before I even said, "Yo, my name's Dave."
And I'm Flim. No, I
And
mean Jay. I'm Jay.
And we're here.
We're back.
Nobody's kicked us off the internet yet. This is the Jay and Dave show.
It's still young. We're still young.
Yeah, we're relatively young in the game.
In the game, yeah. So.
You know, we're headed to podcast form soon. This is gonna be all right, man. I'm gonna try set. I'm actually that hopefully we'll be trying to get set up this week, because I don't even know what's entailed in trying to set it up, because I got to get everything that we have on YouTube is gonna switch over to podcast form, and I don't know what that entails, but I'm gonna dive into that this weekend.
It's like it's a good 220 or 210 videos.
Yeah, guy, a lot. It's all coming out.
That's a lot.
It's all coming out on the podcast. But by the time you guys hear this,
It should probably be out.
it should already be out. So like the fact that we've been saying it for a couple weeks now in the last couple things, hopefully people who are listening to that are already tuning into the podcast also.
Hopefully this doesn't air in October.
It will. This is probably
This is like back to school.
this is definitely October, because it's not coming in August.
back to school.
Yep.
Back to life.
Well, September. It might be September.
Back to reality. I don't know.
Back to the here and now.
I don't know.
Anyhow, I've been getting a lot of compliments on the live. If you see me look this way,
He's
we're
cocky.
talking TikTok live.
He's cocky-eyed. One eye just.
We're talking to TikTok live. It's a very interactive show, and we like to actually look this way
He looks like this.
and interact with our people on TikTok
He looks this way.
as we go.
Like this. One eye this way.
Oh my god, yo, I'm sweaty as fuck in this fucking outfit right now, man. Jesus Christ. I wish there was a fan down here or some shit. I need to fucking get a fan thing. Yo, somebody's already asking. Who's that? I don't know how to say it. Daking? D-A-K-I-G. Daking?
Dacking.
He says, Batman or Iron Man?
Ooh.
That's a strong argument right there, because there are huge arguments for both sides, right?
Yeah, because they both are the same. They don't have no skills, but they're weaponry.
Yeah, and they're so rich. Batman was way more known for his like detective skills and his like sort of like, I don't know how to say it. It's not underground, but like his underground fighting. Like he was very incognito about who he was and whatever. That Iron Man
is more smarts, I think.
He's absolutely computer brilliant.
Yes.
You know, weaponry brilliant.
Yes.
And told everybody who he was and said, "Fuck you guys, come and get me if you want."
Yes.
You know, if you're smart enough, you can come and get me. And so it's like they're two very different arguments.
I don't know.
It's hard because they're both billionaire, philanthropists, blah blah blah, all that
cool
stuff.
Toys.
Yeah, it's all about the cool toys.
Yeah.
I don't. In all honesty, I go Batman because I was a Batman fan first, and I love all the Batman stuff.
Well, if you're going Batman, I'm going Iron Man.
Yeah, you're just taking the other side just because.
You know it.
Yeah. But to be honest, I don't know.
It's like
you see, Batman's the type of guy who found out, like, who has backup plans of how to take down Superman, how to take down Wonder Woman, he's that type of planner. But Iron Man just builds so much fucking weapons that you can't, like, he builds weapons to deal with.
I mean, like, give me the Hulkbuster.
Yeah.
Puts on the Hulkbuster suit.
Yo, that was a great question. That is a good question. Oh, and see, here's another one: Thor or Superman?
Okay, Superman is like, he's too OP. Like, the only thing that's stopping him is kryptonite.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on. And he's got all those powers.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean,
automatically it's Superman, right? Superman is more, but they say in.
I'm going to
see that. Yeah, you gotta go Superman. You gotta go Superman because in Marvel comics, the people who rival Superman are like Hyperion.
Yeah.
And people like that. They don't even talk about Thor.
No.
You know what I mean? Thor can die.
Yeah.
Superman, unless you have kryptonite, really can't. Right?
Or unless Dave's outside and he's blocking the sun.
True. It's an eclipse every time this lobster walks outside. It's a full eclipse, guy.
They're like, Superman's like, yo, Dave, stay home.
Dave, get out of my sun.
Stay home, Dave. Stay home.
Stay home, you fat fuck. You ever hear Superman swear? No. He did when he called me. He said, "You fat fuck, stay home."
Stop.
I didn't know Kal-El had it in him to fucking have that
What'd
kind
he
of
say?
language, that motherfucker.
Stop
You know?
eating fatty food.
Yep. Film this shit up. Yeah, we're filming, guy.
Stop.
Andre's
eating
back.
Fatty.
Welcome back, Andre.
Fat.
The best villain, Green Goblin or Orange Goblin? You mean Hobgoblin? Green Goblin or Orange Goblin? I think he means Hobgoblin, right? That's the one that wears orange.
Yeah, Hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin for a little while was Peter's best friend, wasn't he?
Flim?
The Osborn kid. What's the kid? The kid Osborn.
Flim?
And somebody else. I don't know. I think Green Goblin was a little more vicious in his time, because I think Hobgoblin spent a little bit of time as a good guy, too. So the best villain would be Green Goblin. I don't think he
Green.
ever spent any time as a good guy.
Green. I go green.
Yeah, green. You gotta go green.
You gotta blow that
shit
out.
See? Did you think I'd get that reference?
I knew you'd get it.
Hashtag Jamie Foxx, yo.
Come on now.
Go watch that Jamie Foxx stand up. In the foxhole. It's got Jamie Foxx in the foxhole.
Oh yeah, that was hilarious.
Yeah, that was to me, that was just as big. Like, this is only to me, just as big as Eddie Murphy,
Oh,
Delirious. and all
yeah,
that stuff.
come on now.
I used to listen to it all the time.
Come on now. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. I remember he was doing
dope.
the piano too.
Yeah, because he's an all-around like artist. Like,
Yeah.
he can do everything.
He's doing the piano and singing, and then he dropped like a little Jodeci piece.
I
He was
know.
like singing some song, and he's like, "So you're having my baby," and the crowd just, and then he couldn't hold it in. He started laughing. He was
Yeah.
dying, you know.
And do you know when he said, "You having my baby," instant panties wet.
Yep. Everybody.
It's
There at least half the women there who were still able to, because there might have been some older people.
Yeah.
They creamed their panties one time.
Oh,
Boom,
yes.
cream
It's a wet spot in that
all
seat.
up in there.
Wet spot in the seat.
Yep. You ever watch Jamie Foxx in the Foxhole? Anybody on here?
That's hilarious.
You gotta go look it up. If you've
gotta
not
go.
watched, it's an old school. It happened like in the 90s, like mid 90s probably,
Yes.
early to mid 90s. Jamie Foxx in the Foxhole. It was a stand-up special, and he's wearing purple, like kind of like, was he wearing purple? Kind of like
I
Eddie
don't know-
Murphy.
I don't know what he's wearing.
He was
but
kind
I
of like wearing
remember he
like
was-
Eddie Murphy rock.
Yeah, he was wearing some sort of like.
He played the piano, and every once in a while, when he wanted to change subject, he would say some joke and then just go, and the
You
whole
gotta-
crowd would go, "You
You
better
gotta
blow that shit out." You know, and then he would use that to transition
Oh, yes.
into another joke.
Because that was a story.
Yeah,
He said it
yeah.
was a story in the beginning, and then he just.
Yeah.
I love it when comedians do that. Though.
Yeah. He and just
You know?
he kept referencing it back because
Yeah.
out of nowhere, like an hour into the show, he said something and he just went, and the whole
He kept-
crowd.
Yeah, he kept
You
doing
better
it.
blow that shit out, and then he went on to the next
Yeah, I love when
bit,
comedians.
right? He jumped from bit to bit like
A lot
that.
of
It was pretty
comedians
cool.
do that, like,
Thank
yeah.
you guys for the likes. Thank everybody for the likes. That was those go a long way, keeping us in the rotation and shit. So
Russell
Thank you very
Peters
much.
does that too.
with what?
Russell Peters.
Yeah, but what does he use? Like
I'm gonna hurt you real bad is when he uses.
somebody gonna get a hurt
you
real bad.
He
Yeah,
uses
yeah,
that
yeah.
one.
But that's his dad. Like he talks about
I know.
that. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
hilarious.
Russell Peters. Russell Peters.
That joke is hilarious because the joke is like, he thought he was cool because his, I don't know if they're white friends, but we're gonna call him his white
yeah,
friend.
his white friends. He said his white friends. Swearing at their
Swearing
parents
at
and
the
shit.
parents, and so he tried that at home, and his dad was like,
About to beat him.
and he said, no, wait, but he's like,
I'm gonna call the cops or children's aid.
he's like, and I'm gonna dial the phone for you
Yeah.
because it's gonna take them
11 minutes
to get here.
and in
In that 11 minutes,
minute.
someone gonna get hurt real bad. And I was like, and then he kept saying it.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, I love it when they
They reference the joke.
reference a
back,
joke over and over. It's just hilarious, guy.
yeah. Who is the butter chicken here?
This is buttered lobster.
This guy's been trying to put garlic butter on me since I got here. Fucking hungry motherfucker. Look at this guy. Anyhow, you know what time it is right now, Jay?
I don't know, but you got tongue.
You know what time it is. It's
What
for-
time is it, Mr. Wolf?
I'm not a wolf.
Or sorry, well,
What time is it, Mr. Lobster? It's time for show and tell.
oh, I missed it.
You had to hear it.
You distracted me.
It's so easy to distract him. Look, something shiny. Look, Jake, something shiny.
Ooh, ooh.
We're both very easily distracted. If you hold something shiny up, I hit it like a cat. Like I start
It's like,
pawing it.
oh, it's money.
Yeah.
It's like, no,
Yo, actually, I have. It's funny.
Tinfoil.
Right before we jump into show and tell, I'm gonna maybe next show I'll bring it down because I have it upstairs. Noelle goes around on the beach picking up all kinds of fucking rocks. My daughter goes around picking up rocks and things and finding stuff.
Yeah.
Yo, and she found a coin that's like 1820 something or something like that. And I was like, holy shit, it looks pretty cool. And then she found this other coin. It's really small and it's kind of like beat up and all that stuff. And it has a picture of somebody on one side with this band. And on the other side, it has what looks to be like Egyptian things on it.
Mm.
You know, and I looked at it, I'm looking at it under the not the microscope, the magnifying glass. And I'm like, the fuck, I've never seen this shit. You know? So I still have to look it up online.
Maybe you found some buried treasure.
Imagine she found like one piece of some kind of weird buried treasure or
It's
something.
like, oh,
Something from like Europe from like 1,000 years ago or something. You know what I mean?
that'd be cool.
It'd just be cool. Like I don't
It would
think
be
it's gonna make me rich or anything. Like the fucking coin's like this tiny, but it's just pretty cool that she found something that's clearly very, very old. There was nothing 1,000 years ago that was like that big. There's not like the only things that are like recent that big are like tokens to go onto TTC.
Yeah.
And it's clearly not a token. It's not a TTC token. It's a coin.
Of some sort.
It's got somebody on it with like some headband on one side, and on the other side has like what looks like two sort of Egyptian things like standing up that look like the dog face.
Yes.
It looks like that, like they're facing each other.
Right.
And below it says some words, but I can't read what the words are. I'm not 100% sure what the words are. So I'm like, look, this is all right. So
That's cool.
I was like, that's a cool little find, baby. I'm gonna put this down in the cave because it looks old. Blah blah blah. I took it from her. I'm like, yo, I need to get this checked out by somebody who knows what it might be. You know what I mean?
Yes, you do.
Pawn Stars style. You know
Yes.
what I mean? Call in the expert.
Call them in.
Yeah, and I'm taking it to somebody. I am gonna take both of them to somebody to see
That's cool.
what they are and what they.
So maybe somebody lost their treasure and it just happened to.
You never know. Or this might be the people who roamed the land X amount of years ago, the currency from back then, right? Like
Yeah,
it may be something just as easy as that, right? But hey, it was there
that's cool.
and she found it. So anyhow, that's gonna be a show and tell for another day. I'm not gonna show the coin right now. I'm gonna show the coin next show. It only just ran out of my mind right now.
Is that the case? I'll bring my money collection.
Oh, cool. I only have 2 coins. I only have these 2 coins that my daughter happened to find.
I have a binder.
It's the thing. So yeah, you got a binder. So let's bring it and we'll show some stuff just for fun. That'll be the show and tell for next filming. So right now we're gonna jump into this week's show and tell.
You just wanted to sing it again.
I did. I wanted to sing it so
This
badly.
guy's a bastard.
I wanted to sing it.
So
You're welcome.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first, guy.
So
Mine's gonna be quick and kind of easy.
well, mine's quick and easy too. You know,
Yeah.
just a few pieces here. I just seen this in store and I'm like, you know what? I don't have a really good Captain America. You know, I have them in those longer kind of.
Oh shit, that's pretty cool. Yeah, the tall ones.
The tall ones, but I'm like, I need a good one.
Yeah.
So
The Hasbro one, man. Especially
yeah, so I picked up this one.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, just fuck, good old Captain America, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Can't go wrong.
yeah, sometimes you just can't beat having a Captain America in the collection, right?
And I got this because I wanted the cat, and there was no one with a cat in it.
Mm-hmm.
So this is
The one responsible for Nick Fury's eye patch.
yes, right. So this is Captain Marvel from the very first movie, and you see how
This is a cool kind of character too. I
the
like
cat.
these. Mm-hmm.
You know?
I saw these before, and I thought about grabbing it. It's about the same size, but not the same package.
Yeah. So I was like, yo, I have to get this.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. I like this. This is a good one. It's very movie accurate.
Yes.
The one from the movie.
Yes, it is.
See that one?
And for my final piece, I've been looking for this for a while, and I found it online. So this is from
It's the best way to find them.
yeah, this is from when I went online and I was searching for things, and I'm like, you know what, I gotta have this because I need this. So This is the Fat Thor.
What?
Yeah, it's not the Build a Character one,
No.
but I'll take it anyway.
Yo, that's wicked, guy. Like when you that's like a moment in time in the MCU right now. Shuri, which I've been talking about a long time to get. Jay got it a long time ago, but
Yeah.
this went down to like $19, guy.
I know, I seen that.
So I grabbed it for like $19 because I was like, let me add her to the collection because at least this is the one before she was
Black Panther.
that Black Panther, which is pretty cool. So like in the MCU story, she's Black Panther now,
Yeah,
and I have the character from before she was Black
nice,
Panther.
very nice.
So that's pretty cool. And the other one that was just on sale that I grabbed for no reason was this one because I have all kinds of flashes. You have this. You have this already, right? He has this already,
Yes.
and this is on sale for also like $19 or something like that.
Very nice.
You know, so I was like, "Yo, let me just add it to that whole Flash collection that I have."
I know, you might as well.
This is the one that I don't have. Godspeed. So added that one to the thing. I actually think I talked about this a few times on the show. I talked about this a couple times, saying this is the one that I don't have, and I should probably just grab it when I see it. And luckily, it was on sale.
Yep.
And it was on clearance. And now these four were ones that I talked to Jay about a while back. We were sitting there, we were having a chat. I was like, yo, guy, I went to the store, I saw them, and I think the only reason I didn't buy them that day was because all debit machines were down. So
Right.
they're like cash only. And who the fuck walks around cash? Even if I walk around cash, it's like $20 sometimes,
Yeah.
right? Unless I know
That you're gonna go.
I have cash available, like I have cash
Unless you're
on
going-
hand all the time.
Unless you know you're going to Fan Expo.
Fan Expo, and I'm walking around with
Enough.
$40.
Yeah, 40.
But I went there and I saw them, and I was like, "Oh fuck, I'm gonna pick them up." And then I saw the sign that said cash only, so I said, "All right, not meant to be today. I'm not driving to the bank to come back." Blah,
Yeah,
blah, blah."
yeah.
So it and in my mind, it would have been a sign that when I went back, if they were still there,
I'm buying that.
I'm buying that. So I went back, and guess what? I went back probably like a week later.
I'm buying that.
It took like a week, guy. Like I didn't go back for like a week.
Well, you have some good willpower.
Yeah, so I thought to myself, fuck it. If it's still there now, there's no way I'm walking in and not buying it. Guess what? They were all there.
Of
They
course.
build the character Bane, which is pretty fucking cool. So now I have a Bane technically
Yeah.
too. And they're all from like the Batman series, like the Dark Knight series. So there's the Batman first from the Dark Knight series with the legs, with Bane's legs.
Nice.
You know, there you go, the Batman. And then they have fucking Two-Face, which is pretty cool. Like grabbing the Two-Face. I don't have a Two-Face represented anywhere. I have a couple Batmans, but no Two-Faces. And there you go. And that's the body of Bane. I'll show them all to you guys in 1 second.
Yo, this is not the same Two-Face I saw.
Then they have the Scarecrow. I know there's a different Two-Face out there right now. This is the one from the movie,
I
right?
know.
Then there's Scarecrow,
I've
which is
never
pretty
seen
cool.
this one before.
Yep. There's Scarecrow,
I seen Scarecrow.
which is the Scarecrow from the movies also.
That's awesome.
Pretty wicked. He's the arms of a thing. And then there's
What? Yo, Brethren, you know there's a different Scarecrow.
yes, there is a different Scarecrow now. And then there's my personal favorite, which I was gonna buy no matter what.
What?
No matter what happened. The fucking Joker, the Ledger, Heath Ledger Joker. Look at that guy.
Yo, where'd you get
It's done really fucking nice, man.
Where did you get
Look at
this?
his face, man. Like it's done really good. And this is Bane's head. And look, he comes with all the fucking money that he burnt down. Remember in the movies he fucking burnt down all the money?
Yeah.
There's a stack of money that he basically burnt down.
Yo, that's. I'm
Yeah.
jealous now.
Look at that.
I'm jealous now.
That Heath Ledger Joker. So
Yo,
it's pretty good. I'm gonna show them all to you. real
I'm
quick.
jealous
Real
because,
quick.
like, yes, they build Bane, but I'm jealous of this one.
Yeah, the Joker.
I'm jealous.
The Heath Ledger Joker.
Yes.
No matter what I did, I was walking away with the Heath Ledger.
Yeah, like
Joker.
this is an automatic for me. I see this and so I'm buying that. I'm
Mhm.
buying that.
Yeah, because we talked about like who the best Joker is
Oh, by far.
of all time. Well, I'm not.
Jack Nicklaus.
Yeah, see, I'm a Jack Nicholson guy.
Yeah, Jack. Well, he was the first.
Yeah, so it's always he wasn't the first. It's the dude
Okay.
from the 60s.
Yeah. Well,
right?
the
And
the
to be
movie-
honest, the dude from the 60s is one of the all-time greats too. It's really hard to rank them.
It's hard, but
Heath Ledger did a.
I think he.
It's like talking about Jordan versus Chamberlain versus LeBron. Like there's different eras. People are going to be great in different times because the
Yeah.
60s ones was really cheesy, really, right? But he's such a fucking amazing Joker.
Yes.
There's like a Spanish guy who played him. I can't remember his name. But then,
Flim.
yeah, Flim. You know, his name's like
Flim.
yeah, Flim, Mexican Flim.
That's
you know?
right.
And then Jack Nicholson came out and fucking rocked the show
Yes.
in like the early '90s, right at the beginning of the '90s, right? With fucking that original Batman with fucking Michael Keaton, right?
Yes, it was Michael Keaton.
Yeah, and then nobody thought that anybody could beat that Joker, and then fucking Heath Ledger came along
And he's destroyed.
and fucked the fucking role up.
Yeah.
I don't know how they're ever because the guy who's playing it now is like, you know, he's doing a good job. There's two different ones. There's the one in the Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Who what's his name plays, and then there's the one from the actual movie where he's like most of the time he's not the Joker. Most of the time he's a regular.
Oh.
He dressed up as a clown a little bit. He went on some talk show and did,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That was
Like,
like the origin story.
yeah. To
kinda.
be honest, that was a good movie, but
Not a good.
not the best, not even
the
close
best.
to the best Joker.
No.
And the dude who's playing Joker in the Suicide Squad and all that right now, no, not good at all. But the one thing that he did good was he had the tattoo of the smile, and he's doing something, and he put the hand on his face like this, and you can see the smile.
Yes.
That was wicked,
That was wicked.
a wicked scene.
That was wicked.
But no, he's not even close. I can't remember that guy's name too. Flim,
Flim.
yeah,
Joker Flim.
whatever his name is, Flim. Let me show this to the people here real quick. For those who are watching to see, there's only one person in the room, but it's probably Andre. Thank you, Andre, for sticking around. There's that Heath Ledger. I'll run through this pretty quick. Here's that Scarecrow. And they all go together to build the Bane character. Two-Face guy. These are pretty good movies too, man. And then there's Batman. What's the guy's name who played Batman in this one? Bale?
Christian Bale.
Yeah, Christian Bale. So the Christian Bale Batman. Now I have a Michael Keaton Batman up there
Right.
from the most recent movie, and I have a Christian Bale Batman.
Nice.
which
I
is
don't
cool.
think I have.
I don't have a Ben Affleck one.
I don't think I have any of them, like per se from the movies.
Oh,
I have a
from these new
Batman.
movies. Yeah, I have old Batman. Oh, I also have the old one there. See the black and white one?
Yeah, I have that one too.
Yeah.
I got one recently, and it's like okay, but it was because now when you go in there, there's all different kinds of Batman.
Yeah, there's like
There's
a
like-
1,000 Batman.
Yeah, I got one where his whole face is covered
In like a mask, right?
in black. It's a mask. But
Yeah,
it's-
but like a sheet.
Yeah.
It's not even. Yeah, it's like a.
I
I
don't know,
saw
it's-
one. I saw one with a blue mask.
I seen that one, but it's half the blue mask, but it's half the face.
Yeah. I like that because it looks like a fucking bed pillowcase. It looks like a pillowcase,
Yeah.
kind of like what Red Hood wears,
Yes.
sort of, but like
See,
a blue.
I had the two of them, and I picked the other one.
Yeah. You know what this guy fucking got that I didn't get, and he may bring it to another show and tell or something sometimes. The Robin, the Jason Todd Robin.
Yes.
Because Jason Todd, I'm trying to build right now for everybody's information. I'm trying to build the TV show Titans, the Netflix show Titans. I'm just trying to put together that little thing. It doesn't even matter what package you're in, not Pops, anything but Pops.
Right.
I'm trying to put together that little thing. So I've basically been able to find
Everybody.
I found Raven.
I know,
found
guy. You found a lot of the hard ones.
Yeah, I found
the Raven, Beast
Beast
are,
Boy.
are hard to get.
Beast
man.
Boy, yeah, and I found Nightwing.
Nightwing, yes.
So now I need the Black Girl, Flynn, and
and Robin.
I need Robin,
Right.
and I would like to get and I have to get Superboy, Superboy in a black T-shirt sort of costume. I don't just want any Superboy, right? It can't just be Superboy in a blue costume.
Well, I have Superboy Prime.
Yeah, I remember that. Did you bring him here before?
I think so.
Yeah, you brought him. You showed that before. I'm sweating like a motherfucker.
Well, I've seen Superman in
Where
a
the
black
trees
suit.
at? Yo, we're not allowed to bring the trees on here, yo. TikTok already put us on some kind of
We can
what do you call shadow ban? They shadow banned
we
us.
can bring the trees. We
For the
just
trees.
can't, you know.
Yeah, they can't be on TikTok Live though.
We can
The
come.
trees are always there, yo.
The trees are around
Yep,
in the forest.
yep. I got just not even like 5 feet away from us. I got like 3 jars
Of forest.
of forest. You know, or lettuce. Let's call it lettuce.
Or spinach.
Got a bunch of lettuce and spinach. And
Spinach.
It's like Popeye the Sailor Man.
Popeye the Sailor Man. Flatline the Sailor. Oh, yeah.
Remember Olive Oil? He was like,
yo, Olive, like, how MAGA was Olive, guy? Like,
yo,
she
this guy
was like,
liked his skinny thing, guy.
she's like a pole with a.
Yo, he liked his skinny things, guy. That's.
She looks like our camera stand.
Yeah, yeah. Just the big head and
The
the
big
skinny
head
ass,
and then-
the skinny ass pole.
You know, it's like
Yo,
no body.
there's enough people out there who like their things like that, guy. I remember one time this dude from work, who nobody knows where we work, and the person shall not be named, was like, yo, he was talking about somebody that was around, and he's like, yo, she's got this like perfect tight little ass and this and that and whatever. He's talking all this shit, you know, and I was like, oh shit, man, like who's this person? And then the person came out and walked by, and stopped and chatted for a bit, and then when she was gone, and he was like, yo, that was her. And I was like, oh. And the girl was nice. I'm not saying anything about her weight or anything like that. The girls can't help how they're built.
They
right?
blinked and she was gone.
Yeah, you know.
Where?
To be honest, I think I ate her. She looked like she looked like one of those little
No.
sticks that you dip Nutella onto it,
No.
and then you just eat the fucking stick.
No,
You know those Nutella dip
She
sticks?
looks like a toothpick.
Yeah.
You
I picked up the meat from my teeth,
yeah, you picked up the Nutella from your teeth.
and then flicked it
flicked
away
it.
into the camera like this.
Yeah. It said machismo.
Yeah.
Machismo.
Say hello to the bad guy.
The bad guy.
Who knows that reference? People don't know these things. Eh? We make all these references.
I know.
Somebody will look and somebody will like it, right?
I love it when I say it and,
Yeah.
you finish my comments.
Right. Say hello to the bad guy. Yep. But anyhow, she left. And the dude was like, yo, that's her. And I was like, in my mind, I was like,
I could pick my teeth with her?
yeah, like, yo, tight ass. Like, then I realized what he meant by tight ass. It means no ass. And, you know, and it was like, to be honest, she had sort of, for a slim person, she had shape, but not shape. You know what I mean? Do you understand what I'm
I
trying
know
to say?
exactly what you're saying.
You know, but there was no real shape. And I'm not dissing her. Listen, this ain't no diss. You know? But it's just like, it's just, I don't know.
This ain't no diss when it's the truth.
Yeah. But I'm not saying that she looked bad, or I'm not saying that she looked...
You're just
You
saying
know?
that she didn't have
I'm just saying that she...
quite the voluptuous booty that he was talking about.
Yeah, she looked hungry. That's all.
You know?
Like,
Like, when you
she
take
could
her
have done with a couple burgers.
So you're
You know what I
saying
mean?
that if you went on a date with her, straight Mandarin.
Yeah, let's go all you can eat, motherfucker. Let's do this.
Let's get those,
You ain't eating no fucking salads. Don't come in here and eat no salads.
let's get those crab legs.
Yeah.
Unlimited crab legs. Snow crab.
Let's go get it.
Let's go get it.
And let's put all the garlic butter on that.
That's right.
You know what the
Oh.
fucked up thing about her is? I bet you she eats the fuck out of some food. She just burns that shit off. She's one of those high metabolism motherfuckers that no matter what the fuck she does, she'll always look like that. That's how I used to be when I was like 21. And the day I turned 22,
It just said
this happened. I turned into you know who
You know what? He started eating and stopped shitting.
no. You know who I look like? You know who I look like? You ever see in oh shit. The Star Wars movie, Jabba the Hutt. You know Jabba? When he has, I'm gonna sit there like this. I just sit there on my side and have Princess Leia tied in front of me.
Yo, what movie is it that
God Skywalker.
Oh, it's not Jabba the Hutt. It's another big person.
Ha 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 ha. Solo.
It's
What
what are you saying? What's this guy talking about right now?
Jedi.
Did you say butter?
Garlic.
Yes.
How was that for a Jabba the Hutt impression? I think it was bang on, yo. Anybody who likes Star Wars who just saw that impression, let me know. I bet you that's fucking bang on.
They're like, what the hell is the Kool-Aid man do? doing a person
Doing a Jabba the Hutt
You're like,
impression.
get out of here! You should be running through.
I have enough
You
chins.
should be running through brick walls.
I have enough chins to be Jabba the Hutt. They could have saved a lot of money on CGI
You got enough.
if they just hired me.
You
Look at
got,
this thing.
you got enough chins for a Chinese phone book.
Yeah, see that? Yep.
Chin chin.
From B
From. Ching ching.
from B to D, yo. I got it. All the C. All the chins. There's a lot of chins in that Chinese phone book.
Oh yeah, it's the whole phone book.
Who knows that? Nobody even knows that joke anymore. Like that's a joke that's probably like, you're racist. Stop saying those racist jokes.
No, hold a second. No, that's not even racist. They're like, what's a phone book?
Yeah. Oh yeah. They don't even know what a fucking phone book is.
What's a phone
Who
book?
knows what a phone book is anymore?
That's what you beat up. I mean, that's what you.
Yep.
Phone numbers.
You put it on the guy and beat the fuck out of him and he doesn't get a bruise.
It leaves no marks.
Who knows about that?
Shh, no marks. You want to know what's so funny? Is I just watched
Are we starting to roll
Born-
off the rails here?
Born Ultimatum or Born. Was it Ultimatum?
That's one of them.
Born is the second one. I don't know which one was the second. Born Supremacy. I don't know. But in the movie Born, there's a scene where, dude,
Is this the Jane Day movie review?
they start
You do the
fighting.
jingle.
That's not the movie.
Oh, okay.
They're fighting, and Buddy gets a knife, and my man rolls up a phone book. It's
Yeah.
back,
Yo,
back, and busts his
yo,
ass.
beat the fuck out
Fuck
of
out of
him.
one. I was like,
Yo,
yeah.
I love that scene, to be honest.
And I was like, when I'm looking at that scene, I'm like, yo, that's where my mom learned that from,
Yep.
guy.
Yep. She went to the Jason Bourne high
Yeah,
school.
she's like, she watched this Born movie,
Supremacy or something.
whatever, and she's like, oh, that's how I bust my son's ass with this rolled up phone book.
My mom
Chins.
and his mom taught Jason Bourne. Because they've been phone booking us long before Jason
Trust me,
Bourne.
guy.
Yo, when they went to the academy,
Phone book.
they went to the academy.
Slipper.
Imagine,
Hot spoon.
picture this. Just picture this. Imagine Jason Bourne walking in the room, and there's two people facing this way, and then Jason Bourne walks in, and your mom and my mom both go,
And strips at the same time. Just
"Dirty white boy,
come get some.
come." And I'm beat the fuck out of him with a phone book, and that's where he learned it.
Trust me.
See, that shit went down. That's how it went down. That and a slipper. Yo,
Yo, trust me. Yo.
them not know about the slipper. Yo,
They don't know about the
yo,
slipper.
And look at this slipper.
Oh, you gotta do it this way. You gotta do it this way.
Oh yeah. Wait
Till I get my slippers on.
Who knows about that? Yo, listen to all you parents out there. You could beat your kids
The Jane Days.
with a Jay and Dave slipper now. Look at that. We got slippers.
Coming soon.
Coming soon.
Coming soon.
Coming soon. Jay and Dave got slippers. Look at that. The Jay and Dave show. Slippers. Look at that thing. And it's just solid enough that you could.
Catch some,
You hear that? You hear that?
you know,
Yo.
as my mama said, catch some raw slicks.
Yo. Licks for your kids. See, we're selling this. You can either wear it or you can buy them just to beat your children.
How's the song going? Licks, licks, licks,
Hear that?
boy, pon your backside.
Hear that?
Licks, 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 boy, pon your backside. Brings back
I was
memories.
bringing the beat for you.
Brings back memories.
Yeah.
I know the rest of the song.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I just know that one part.
Coming soon. There's going to be some ads out for this coming soon,
Oh,
too.
yes. Oh, yeah.
Yo, with that, we're going to wrap up this segment, or this episode, or this whatever the fuck we're calling it.
We'll wrap it up like a condom.
We're going to wrap this shit up.
Stay safe. And here's a word from our sponsor.
I had more, but I don't know why I stopped. But
Wrap it up.
You broke me. Let's go. Okay.
Wrap it up.
Wrap that shit up.
Like a Trojan. Horse.
Have some babies.
Boo! Don't.
Fuck a condom. Go in raw.
No. We have children
Yo,
that watch this.
Speaking from a lobster.
Safe sex.
Raw, man. Raw dog
Sick.
that shit.
Don't listen to the lobster.
Raw dog that
He
shit.
gonna get
yo.
cooked right now. Throw some garlic butter on his ass.
Raw dog
That
that
tail gone.
Yeah, man. Throw some butter down there. Lube that shit up, man. And go in raw, yo. You can do it.
Garlic butter.
Garlic butter. Do it.
Go it. Garlic.
Go it.
Garlic.
Are we wrapping this up? Hit the music. What the fuck? Thank you guys for tuning in.
We'll be right back.
You're gonna see us
This
coming
is
soon.
this is a word from our sponsor.
Yo, even though you just got a Big Things commercial, here's another.
Here's
Check
another.
it out.
Go it.
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 What up?
What up?
It's your boy Dave,
And I'm Jay.
and we're here shooting a quick promo like we do, like we always do, for BigTings.com. Because you see right now, we're rocking the Big Tings merch. Look at that. See that? Look at that. Rocking the Big Tings merch. Look. The best-selling shirt that we have. And soon to be
The best selling.
the best-selling shirt that we got. Because the Go It one, the one we have with the finger and the Go It, that right now is the second best-selling shirt that we got. So we're here trying to tell you, go to BigTings.com, BigTingz.com for all your Jay and Dave merch. Oh, we got mugs too. Look at that.
Can get all your shit.
Go get all your shit.
Tell your mama, tell your grandmama, tell your side piece, tell Xavier's mom, tell Greg's mom,
Yo, don't forget your baby mama.
baby mama, tell your auntie, tell your cousin, tell your friend them.
Tell all of them. There's something for everybody on BigTingz.com.
That's right.
BigTingz.com. Go get it. Go it.
Go it.
Go it.
Go it. Go it.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome back to the Jay and Dave Show.
We're
Still on the internet as
gone down.
we do. Yeah.
The shit has gone downstream.
We're already downstream and now we're swimming upstream like
We're
some salmon. You ever see those bears
we're
that
swimming.
just fucking hang out on the rocks and the salmon trying to come upstream and they're just like just catch a bunch and fucking
They just bat them to the land.
yep.
Bah,
Puff, puff, puff. Yeah. Somehow I don't know which one is us. Are we the bear or are we the fucking salmon?
I don't know. I think we're the salmon.
All right, we're the salmon. We'll be the salmon,
I think you're the salmon.
and you're the bear, slapping me around, just slapping me over the
That's
fucking
right.
land every so often. Yo, what up, TikTok Live?
Swallow up your face.
As usual, we're on TikTok Live, just off to my left, your right, I assume, or is it your left too? It's their right, right? They're opposite side. Whatever. Who cares? Just off that way.
There, yeah.
TikTok Live is on, and my cokey eye looks over every so often, and I'm trying to read what the TikTok
He's like-
people are saying.
He's like, hey guys.
Hello, TikTok Live.
Hello.
Yeah,
Which is just the third part.
and this is kind of where everything goes to shit usually. So
Well,
we're gonna have a segment that always comes out. It seems to be a sports segment now
You
because the
better-
sports segments are very
you
popular.
better listen in order. Because if you go backwards, you're going to be disappointed.
Nobody's
Well, actually,
listening to anything. Whatever. Listen to however you fucking like.
Yeah.
But usually there's like a sports thing that comes out. Then there's like a show and tell segment, which will not translate very well to podcast, by the way, because I meant to say that during the actual show and tell segment. The show and tell segments are mainly for YouTube, and
I guess we should start describing the toys.
yeah, we should start probably trying to say it a little
I know.
more. I try and do my best. I say it. Like I say who the character is and stuff. And if the people,
I do too, but I don't really explain who the character
they can come on YouTube and see it, right, guys?
is. That's the whole point
If
of
you're
YouTube.
listening,
Come check us.
go check us on YouTube. If you're listening to us on podcast, go check us on YouTube, and you'll be able to see all the show and tell things there. And if you look at the podcast, if you follow our social media, every time a show and tell segment comes out, we post everything that we put in the show and tell segment on the social media too. So if you stay up to date with the social media stuff, you will always end up seeing everything we talk about in the show and tell segments.
Yes.
Right? So now that that's all out of the way, do we have to say hit the like and hit the subscribe and hit all the whatever?
You can if you like.
Well, hit the like and hit the subscribe and hit all those whatevers.
Left the what, take the what?
Yo, take the weed and left the money, no? No. He said take the money and left the weed, no? Take the what and left the what? Yo, anybody know that? Who knows that reference?
Yo,
I'm not even sure if anybody knows that reference.
I'd be like,
There's got to be people. If you go back on our YouTube,
I say it to my kids all the time.
take the what and left the what? You just say it?
Yeah, because they'll say ridiculous stuff to me. Like, my son will be like, Daddy, can I drink all your iced tea? And I look at him, huh? What am I gonna drink? He's like, I don't know. And I was like, take the what and left the what?
You know what?
Get out of here.
You know what I just thought of?
What?
Your mom and dad growing up had all the sayings that they used to say, and you're like, don't touch your father's head, blah blah blah, all these things. Your son is gonna grow up saying, my dad used to just yell at me, take the what and left the what, for no reason. I used to be like, Daddy, I'm gonna go to my room because I'm tired and I have to rest. And you're just gonna take the what and left the what, and he's gonna be like, what?
Exactly.
And you're gonna laugh, and you're gonna send him on his way, and he's gonna grow up thinking, what the fuck
does that mean?
Are they talking about? Yeah.
Trust me.
Anyhow, that's good. It's Noel too. There's all kinds of sayings that I do. Like when we fart in the house, every time I fart, I just yell, duck season. And so,
okay, that's a new one.
Yep. And so guess who does it now? For the last 2 years. All of here, Noelle is upstairs playing in the room. My daughter, she's upstairs playing in the room. And I just hear, duck season! She just yells it out. So I yell, rabbit season! And we do it now all throughout the house. It's just a random thing.
My kids have just, I guess, learned about farting.
Yeah.
So it's like my son is ridiculous. I swear this kid can fart on command. Like, he farts.
Yo, that's a skill.
It is a skill.
That's a good skill.
He'll be like, sitting there and he's like, Daddy. I'm like, what? And he lets go like loud ones too, to like motorcycles.
Yeah.
So
That's the best.
this morning my daughter was sitting on the floor and I was doing something for Vincent's knapsack. And I put it on his back and she's laying on it. And she just cocks up her leg like this. I was like, huh?
Yeah,
She's like,
yeah. My daughter loves it too. So she'll just come. See, we're in her first 5-6 years of life on Earth.
Yeah.
She wasn't the most cuddly kid. Obviously, when she was a baby, she was cuddly because she had no
Right.
trust. But I mean, like, she hasn't been the most cuddly kid. But in the past year or so, she's been being much more cuddly. So me and her, we cuddle a lot. She'll come and sit on my lap and we'll watch shows and we'll do this. So when she comes to like sit with me and chill with me, I'm always very happy. I like it now, right? Because she hasn't been cuddly for a long time.
Right.
And she comes and she's like, Daddy, I just want to sit up on your lap. And I'm like, okay, cool. So she comes up and she sits on my lap. We get comfortable. And we're watching a show. And just, and she's like, duck season. And then she jumps off and goes. And I'm like, yo. So she sets me up because lots of times she'll say she wants to come and chill.
Yeah.
And she does. She comes and chills. So not like it's like
Just farts on you.
every fifth time.
Yeah.
It's like, and I'm talking like like you said, like motorcycle, like,
You can feel
it's like a fucking helicopter,
the
guy.
air.
You know when the helicopter lands on the roof of where we work?
Okay, so if she doesn't want a blanket, the blanket's
It's great though, guy. It doesn't bother me. Like, I laugh my ass off
I think it's
Hey,
funny
It's
only
the fought
when they
game.
do it.
It's the fought game, son. You
See-
play it one day.
I don't mind it, but the other day, my son did it, and I'm like, yo, dude, you can't do it.
Who plays the fart game with their kids? Anybody play the fart game?
So we went out for dinner.
Yeah.
And we're in a restaurant. And, you know, it was like family, friends, and he's sitting at the table, and my man just like, you know when you sit in those chairs that have the closed back?
Yeah.
And the sound just like,
Reverberates back.
yeah.
Like a speaker.
Yeah, so
It fucking
If
it
it
bounces
had-
like
if
this,
it
it echoes.
if it had a hole in it, it would have been fine.
Yeah.
But it didn't have a hole in the chair. It was a flat chair,
Put
let's
up
say.
TikTok live.
And yeah, dude, you could hear that fart from the end of the table, from end to end. It was like
You know
when the
what?
fart happened, it was like people weren't like, where did it come from? They're just like,
They looked right at him.
and then I was like, yo, dude,
You know what? I'm proud of him for that.
I'm like, you
I
know
give
what?
props to that.
I give him
the
props,
table,
but I told him
He gets the
there's only one place you can't fart is at the table when people are eating. Next time,
nah, fuck that.
go fart on those other people behind this table.
No.
Say excuse me, and then go to their table, and let it rip,
Yep.
and then come back to our table, and then you get a high five from me.
This guy. See, that's the one part where manners, like everything else, Noel has almost probably like the best manners
Right.
that I could try to teach. Right. But farting.
So she can see a reference from.
Yep, farting. Fuck that shit. There's free reign on farting. If you need to fart, I told her your belly will hurt if you keep it
Just
in.
let it go.
Let it go. Doesn't
Let
matter.
it go. Let it go. Let it go.
I don't know the words either.
Neither do
Let
I.
it go. Let it go. And I listened to that song like 100 million times.
Frozen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, let it go. Let it. Don't hold it back anymore. It fits. Let it go. Let it go. If you need to fart, just go. I don't mind if it's at the table.
Just as long it's not a turtle head poking out. Let it go.
You ever-
Let it go.
You guys ever have a shit just hanging on like this? Like it's just about there like this. It's right there and you're running home. You're just running home and it's right there on the edge. It's just hanging out like this.
It's like chalk on your underwear.
Yep. It's just
Drawn lines.
Yep. drawing lines. For any Funko Pops you might have and you don't need. It's my son's birthday coming up. Well, we have some giveaways coming up soon. If you subscribe to the YouTube channel, you know, you like and comment and do all that stuff, we have a bunch of giveaways. See right there? Just right in the background here, you can see that one and that one. See that? Jacob pointed at it too. Those are doubles that we have. The ones on the bottom are mine. The ones on the top are for giveaway.
Like Vanna.
So,
Like Vanna Black.
there you go.
Yeah.
The giveaway's coming up soon.
Yes.
So, if you want some free shit, all you gotta do is like and subscribe
That's right.
and leave comments and do all that shit, and we'll hook it up.
Hook it up.
There's a lot of in all honesty, we're both pretty stupid, and we end up with so much fucking doubles. Not just pops, of all the fucking stuff that we have.
Listen, I already know that I have just from one shelf, I found 4 doubles.
See, so anything that comes up as a double
Is a giveaway.
turns into a giveaway, and I have stuff that I bought specifically for giveaways too. So there's things that I know that I have, and I know that they're at least decent and they're on sale and stuff.
But guess what I have
So
to
I'm like,
give
fuck
away?
it, man. I just buy that shit for.
Guess what
for
I have to
giveaway.
give away, Dave?
Oh shit.
I got like 4.
17 Ultrons. This guy, you guys don't even know. This guy went out one day. So we weren't able to find Ultron for I don't know how long.
No.
So he went out and he bought an Ultron
I
online.
did. I was so happy.
And he was so happy.
I showed him.
And it came. You guys gotta tune in a couple episodes ago to hear this full story, the show and tell part. And it came in, and a motherfucker had a scratch on it.
Yeah, and I was
And yo, he was
pissed.
so bent. He was so bent. And then he went to the store.
Insult to
to
injury. Insult to injury.
He went
now.
to fucking Walmart or wherever it was, and there was like 8 fucking Ultrons just there. And he was like,
So what did
And
I
they
do?
were cheaper than what he bought it for online.
Oh my god. So what did I do? I buy him that.
Yo, this guy lost his fucking mind and
Bought
bought all
of
the
them.
fucking Ultrons.
And then Dave's like, I need an Ultron. I'm like, here.
Guess what? I got one for you.
Yeah.
And he gave me a fucking Ultron, just like that.
Here. Take
So, when it's all said and done, we now have like fucking, or like what, like 3 Ultrons to give away?
something like that.
One of them might have a scratch on them, just so you know.
One of them.
Do you have a Vision double Funko Pop?
Oh, Vision.
Do I have a Vision? You know what? I think I might have a Vision put away in one of the blue bins. I have an old school Vision. I think the old school Vision is put away in the bin, like the.
Oh, I see it up there.
No, the Funko Pop. The person is asking for like a Funko Pop.
Okay.
I have an old school Vision Funko Pop put away. And I'm holding on to that one because the old school Vision, when they all first came out and I was buying X-Men and all that
The
stuff.
green and yellow one. That's the one.
What? Somebody came back singing Under the Sea again, you know?
Under the sea.
You're not hot in your outfit? I actually am very hot in this outfit, and I'm sweating the fuck. I'm sweating right through my drawers in this fucking outfit right now.
Well, that's what
Plus the coffee isn't doing so much to help me right now, but
we need.
I gotta drink my coffee.
We need a fan down here.
I have like 10 fans too. I can just bring a fucking fan and plug it in. But I'm not usually.
You're not.
Wait, I mean, I'm actually always dressed like this. So no, I'm not hot. I'm used to it. What's with the suit? Was it a bet? Nope. It wasn't a bet at all.
It was a
He showed up, and he showed up to film the show, and I was just wearing the suit because
that's what he does.
it's something that I kind of do, you know.
Dress up like a lobster and
Yeah.
And
There's nothing else. It's just dress up like,
dress up like
dress up like a lobster and just live my life.
Yeah, it's
You know, just walk around. Yo, in where I live right now, it's garbage and recycling day. So during lunch break that we had, our lunch break, we ate our fucking food and stuff, and we had the leftover plastic containers that were there. So I walked out to put the plastic containers in the recycling before they took off. I got at least 2 cars that rolled by that slowed down, and they were like, "What the fuck?" You could hear when the car slowed down. The car said,
What the fuck?
Yeah, the car said, "The fuck?" And then people were like looking like, "What the fuck is that guy doing?" And I just walked up to I walked down to my recycle bin and put the plastic in it, and I came back up. Whatever, man. I look good.
You're gonna be on someone's IG.
Yeah, I know. Somebody rolled by filming me. Look at this. Somebody rolled by filming. Look at this fat fuck
Look at this.
in this fucking. Look at this sweaty motherfucker wearing this lobster suit, and it's like plus fucking 30 outside.
I think what they're thinking is that they're like, we just bought a tub of butter,
Yep, and garlic.
you know. They're like, ton of butter and garlic. Hold on a second, honey. Let me just drive to the grocery and grab a lemon.
We're actually filming a show over here. We just also go on TikTok live when we're filming.
That's
so
right.
technically, the show is here, but a lot of what we do on the show
It is over here.
is interacting with people on TikTok.
TikTok.
You know, it doesn't go that well for the YouTube show, but it sounds good on the podcast form. Like the podcast form just sounds seamlessly like talking and stuff like that.
You're not gonna see it. You're just gonna hear it.
Yeah, you just hear talking and you hear us referencing somebody. That's why I keep saying people's names who are saying so this and that and whatever. So we think right now, what? Okay, work with me. I'll subscribe, but I need some Funk Pops by Saturday. Help a brother out. Well, if you need it by Saturday, today is Thursday. I suggest you run out to like Walmart
Yeah, because that's a little
and
too.
grab a couple Funko Pops.
That's a little too close.
In all honesty, that's the best way to do it because there ain't no way we getting anything to you for free by that day.
Yeah.
So Walmart, Shoppers Drug Mart, they even got some fucking Funko Pops up in there.
You know, hey, I'm giving away trade secrets here, but
Toys R Us, you got Toys R Us? Winners. Often
Marshalls,
has a little bit of stuff. Marshalls.
and those are gonna be cheap.
Yeah. No, to be honest, in Toys R Us right now, everything is on clearance. If you have a Toys R Us,
Hey,
near you. The Funko Pops are like $7 right now, so you gotta
Dollar
go.
store. I was just in a dollar store the other day and they had pops.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the dollar store's got pops too.
So
The Ariel Funko Pop, the new Little Mermaid movie, the Ariel is out for the new movie that's right now. If you go looking in Toys R Us and stuff like that, they're all out there. I don't have any Disney movie type stuff like that. It's all X-Men, DC Comics, and Avengers and stuff like that.
not a pops guys.
Yeah, the most I have that's not that is what's that show called? Stranger Things. Stranger Things. I have a bunch of Stranger Things stuff. You know, we don't just collect toys. We
Collect everything.
We collect. Yeah, we collect.
Little bit of-
We actually have jobs. We do. We don't look like it, but we do. We do. Collecting is our side hobby, and coming on and filming these shows and whatever is also another kind of little hobby that we do. Because we collect, and because there's a lot of people who like to talk about the collecting and whatever, we come on and we do all that.
Yeah.
What job do I have? My job is wearing this costume with a sign on the sidewalk that says Xavier's mama, come this way. You know, and her phone number on there for a good time.
For a good time.
Call Xavier's mama. You know, that's my job.
He's got like one of those big signs with the arrow.
Yep. And it points
And
that way.
And he spins it around and it's like, where's Xavier's mom? She's over here. She's over there.
Yep. Xavier's mom gets.
She's over there.
Yep.
You just said she's everywhere.
You have a store. They have a store in Erin Mills, Mississauga, with the wall. Oh, the wall of pops. You know what? I've been to Scarborough Town Center. Has a store with like a fucking 10-foot wall of pops too that goes on for like 40 feet. Like there's a lot of pops, and I gotta go visit. I went and visited that place. I went to watch a couple movies over there. I did not buy anything because I was on my way into the movie and I didn't want to carry everything into the fucking
Oh
movie
yeah,
and all
that's
that.
the worst.
You know?
Having to
And I
carry
could have
stuff.
ran back out to the car and put it, but I was like, fuck it. I'll just go back to Scarborough Town one day. Probably take this guy and we'll shoot a remote out there. We'll shoot something for our social media.
Oh yeah.
There's collectibles in there too, huh? I saw there's not a lot. There's a bunch of different type of collectibles, but there's like the Star Wars Black Series type of stuff that I have back here.
Okay, yeah.
There's a few like the box that your Marvel thing is, whatever. Like there's a few of those. Not a lot, but like I said, like two or three guys.
Yeah.
But the store is pretty big. It used to be a Disney store, but it's not anymore. So now they have it's all toys and all that stuff. Jesus Christ, that's your job? Yes, that's my job. I stand out on the corner with a big sign that says, "For a good time, call Xavier's mama," with her phone number on it. That's my job.
Yeah.
You know. Or you just got Carnage, like the Funko Pop Carnage, or just a regular Carnage. The shopping is my job. Well,
I wish.
we do a lot of shopping, to be honest.
I shop.
Hose.
I shop.
Hose. He shops hose.
In different area code.
Area code.
I shop.
Hose.
I shop hose.
See that? Yeah. That was in harmony, yo.
Yes, it was.
Perfect harmony.
That's hilarious.
Yo, it's like 3:00.
Well, we gotta do a movie.
Oh shit. We've been paying a lot of attention to you guys. Thank you guys for all the interaction. But we got to turn to the thing because we got to do our movie review right now. So for you guys looking at us
Yeah.
on
I feel sorry for you.
Look at Jay.
In 1 second, I feel.
Why do you look so sad, guy?
Because my eardrums are gonna regret this next, 20 seconds.
Well,
Let's go.
it's time for the Jay and Dave movie review.
You know when nails are on a chalkboard?
That's the jingle, guys.
That's
the
what
jingle
that
for the
sounds
Jay and
like.
Dave movie review.
They know what the jingle is. They don't need to hear it again.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
One more time. It's time for the
Jay
Jay
and
and
Dave
Dave
movie
review. See, they didn't hear it. Now I gotta do it again. I'm not doing it.
Do it again.
No.
Do it again. I dare
Can we
you.
work something out? You guys look like good guys. Well, I'd like to say we are good guys, but there's nothing we can work out
We
before
are.
Saturday.
We are
Just
bad
so you know.
guys.
Say hello
We're the bad guys.
to the bad guys.
There's a movie called Bad Guys.
Oh, damn. We're going to the J and A movie review. Let's see this. Jay, what movie you got for us this week?
Well, before I get into this,
Oh my god.
I have a favorite movie, Dave.
Here we go.
Do you know what my favorite movie is?
What?
It doesn't matter what you think. My favorite movie is Justice League.
You know what? You got me that
I know.
time. I forgot.
I
I
know.
forgot that was
I know.
that you do that sometimes. And
See,
you fucking got me.
I
I
don't-
even jumped. If you when you look back at it,
I know.
when you're going to, I think I jumped a bit. I was
See,
like, what the fuck?
I don't do it every time because
No.
then you catch on.
That's pretty good.
You gotta wait like a couple shows.
Yeah, you got me. You got me. So wait, what movie did you watch?
Wendy's.
And I know this one. I know what's coming. Hold on, Jay. What? Wendy's? Wendy's what?
Wendy's nuts in your motherfucking mouth. No, my favorite movie is Justice League. By the way,
Fucking Justice League.
You know?
if you watch our show at all, we're like fucking 40 shows in, and every week during the movie review, this guy starts it off with fucking Justice League.
because it's the best movie ever.
And whose mom? With his mom? With whose mom?
Who?
I don't know. No, we're gonna leave this one. Let's just.
Wendy's.
You know what? We're gonna finish this. We're gonna get back to that
Huh?
comment in a second.
Wendy's nuts.
I think they're talking about Xavier's mom.
Well, Xavier's mom likes Wendy's too.
Yeah.
Wendy's
Wendy's
nuts,
nuts.
on the motherfucking mouth.
Yep. It's called Teabag.
Anyways, my favorite movie is Justice League.
You ever see a lobster teabag?
Yes.
An old lady
Actually, I have.
and make a kid named Xavier.
I you know what?
You have, huh?
I have.
Yeah, because
Surprisingly, I have.
we filmed that shit. And we put it on the internet. It's second next to Two Girls in a Cup.
It's called.
One lobster and a hoe. That's what it's called. One lobster and a hoe. Jay, do your movie review, guy. What's taking so long?
I can't. What lobster? Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna put it out. It's gonna be a hit.
Oh, okay. You know what? Screw
One
it.
lobster and a hoe.
So I can't get through my original movie review because this guy fucked it up.
Because Xavier's mama fucked it.
Yeah.
I didn't fuck anything.
What lobster?
I
No.
don't fuck shit up.
So this week's movie is Joe Dirt.
Joe Dirt. I think I've seen this.
So this is a double pack.
Yeah.
It's Joe Dirt 1 and Joe Dirt 2.
I don't think I've seen 2. I've seen Joe Dirt 1.
You know what?
Was it funny?
I won't lie to you. It's a rewatcher.
Yeah.
It's a
Just the little jokes.
yes.
Yeah.
Like this 1 and 2, mind you, this is one of those movies that they could never do again.
No.
So I'll show you the cover. They can't do this movie again.
In the new age, you mean?
New age,
The
because
new age of everybody offended?
there's way too many.
They could do it for guys like us, because we don't fucking...
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying it would get bad reviews. There's way too many, like, you know, there's way too many jokes that are very much risque, let's say, now. They're talking about gender and love interest and all
Oh my
kind
god, yeah.
But
you
let
gotta
me...
leave gender alone nowadays, apparently.
Okay, I gotta tell you the one part that was hilarious. So, this was one part where he's, like, basically he loses his parents, right?
Right.
So he's looking for his parents.
Right.
So he goes into he goes to ask this guy, hey, have you seen my parents? And this guy's like, I don't know, but come inside. And then later, the guy locks him in his basement, and he's in his underwear, and he's like, he puts on this big stick, and it's lotion.
Yeah.
And he's like, put the lotion on.
Yeah. Does he say he puts the lotion on his skin?
He said, yeah, he's like, put the lotion on.
Because that's from oh shit, what's it called?
Flynn.
All right, never mind. It puts the lotion on its skin.
Yeah.
Guys, help me out. Guys on live. What's that movie called?
I don't know.
Dances with Wolves? No, not Dances with Wolves.
I don't know.
The one with Hannibal Lecter in it.
Oh, Silence of the Lambs.
Silence of the Lamb. Dancing with Wolves.
In Joe Dirt 2, he's in a train, right? And he's missing his family, right?
It's like Kick Mama Off the Train. Remember that show?
And, you know, he starts pleasuring...
Throw Mama from the
He
train.
starts pleasuring himself.
That's what it was. Throw Mama.
Because he thought he was on the train by himself. But then all of a sudden...
So why is he jerking off by himself?
Because he's thinking about his wife, that he misses her.
Oh,
So-
okay.
So then all of a sudden,
Who jerks off to their wife?
I don't know. He's
Do people
so all of a sudden you see a guy light a cigarette. Don't stop.
do
Right?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden
People jerk off to their wife?
all of a sudden it's like these 3 girls come out. And they're like, ah. And then he's like, oh, well, I thought my dream was getting a little bit weird with these 3 guys looking at me. And then as the 3 girls get closer, they got big sausages in their pants. And it's just like, he's like, oh, no. And then they get really close. I just started dying, guys.
Yeah.
Like, they can't do that stuff now,
No,
guys.
you can't. But that's hilarious, though.
It's-
That, to be honest, that's pretty good.
No, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
And then there's other parts in the movie that are pretty funny. But the premise of this movie is he goes to the Grand Canyon and he loses his parents. And then for his whole life,
He's looking for him?
he's looking for them.
Yeah.
And, you know,
Are they dead?
no, they're not. They
Oh.
just, apparently they left them there. So,
Spoiler alert.
well, come on. If you haven't seen Joe Dirt by now, then
Yeah, fuck you guys.
fuck you.
yeah. Just pure spoilers. All we do is spoil every movie that we talk
So,
about.
another part that I thought was funny. So he meets this girl.
Did you grab this guy by the neck like this?
Yeah, and
And he grabbed another one by the neck like this?
And he's like, Dave, your hand's too big. I can't grab your. So,
And he
anyways,
floated away because it was like,
he meets this girl and he starts, you know, they get it on and whatnot. And then after, the girl starts telling the story about how she lost her parent or she lost her brother because he has a sister.
Yeah.
So then he's like, oh no, I just made love to my sister. Oh no. Right? And then
so they're in Tennessee.
so then she's like, oh no.
And then down
Just,
south.
just like, I'm not your brother. I know who my parents are. And he's like, does it make it creepy that I was getting horny because I thought you were my sister? And then literally,
Pornhub came on.
the next scene is him banging her out, pretending that she's
She's
a
a
sister.
That's like, I think that's like the #1 search on fucking Pornhub and shit like that. Like sister.
I think that's no, it's mom. I think mom
Oh, mom?
or stepmom.
Well, sister's got to be next then.
Stepmom.
So stepmom and sister are like the 2 top
Oh
ones.
yeah,
You know?
probably.
Oh, them dirty motherfuckers.
But Joe Dirt, it's a watch. I would, you know, if you have any sense of sense of humor, any kind of sense of humor.
You gotta watch it. I
You gotta watch it.
didn't see #2, but I saw #1.
Number two
I
is
remember laughing.
number 2 is pretty good also.
I believe. I do believe though I was high watching it, so it was much funnier.
Well, like,
But
listen,
I seem to get like you gotta get the jokes too. Like there's jokes in it that are like subtle.
listen, Dave, you're gonna like number 2.
All right.
It's like, and you can watch it sober.
Yeah.
It's right up our alley.
Cool. I like that.
But it's better if you're hungry.
Thank you everybody for the likes. Thank you.
It's better if you got a little bit of that green stuff.
The lettuce.
Spinach.
Yeah. Is that how Popeye laughed? Remember that laugh that he did? That's not it, is it?
it's kind of like that, but
Yeah.
you're butchering
It's
it.
not even close. Yeah.
You're butchering it.
Anyhow, that has been the Jay and Dave movie review.
No, we just lost all the interest that we had. No.
It's the Popeye laugh, yo. The Popeye laugh.
Joe Dirt.
Yeah, that's a good movie review.
Well, this was a pretty good movie.
You didn't spend too much time on the other one where I could get to troll through it, but
I tried.
I think we did. I think I did pretty
I
good.
tried, but you
I mean, I think you did pretty good.
ruined it, so I just had to abandon ship. You know, when it's going
Yeah,
down,
when it's going down. Sometimes
you just gotta like
you just gotta go. Right?
let it go.
Just
Let it go. Let it go.
Oh, it's like we planned that shit and we never do. Huh? Like
I know, it's just
there's
spontaneous.
we've had comments where people are like, "How do you guys like get the bits down so much where you synchronize like the singing and stuff like
and
that?"
I tell them,
I'm like,
fucking get Dave out of my head.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, fuck, get out.
I'm like, that actually wasn't a bit.
no.
Some of the bits that we do, people don't think they're bits, and then the things that we do randomly, people think are
The
bits.
It's like,
It's weird, huh? It always that was bad for like me wearing this thing today. This is not a bit.
that's how he dresses.
This
on
is
the
just
regular.
how I chill, man.
On the regular.
This is how I chill.
On the regular.
Fat boys get cold, you know what I mean? Like I gotta be warm all the time.
Warm butter,
You know?
some garlic.
And once I get warm, yeah, you put that garlic butter on there.
Just all he does is bathe in the garlic
Who likes
butter.
that garlic butter? Who likes garlic butter
You know, garlic butter.
on that tail?
Basting himself like.
Yo, should I do the dance one more time back here, just for the people?
Oh,
Remember that dance, the internet dance that he's never saw when he fucking.
like what? I've never seen anybody do that. What?
That's the dance.
That's horrible.
How you never seen that dance, man? That dance all over fucking TikTok.
Well, maybe
Right,
because
TikTok?
maybe I haven't seen it because you're not doing it as good as the people on TikTok.
I'm doing it better. None of them are wearing amazing fucking lobster suits.
That's
right?
debatable. But yeah,
That's debatable? The lobster suit part or the dancing part?
the dancing.
Oh,
you
okay,
do-
I was like-
that you do it better.
I was like, no, I do it better. We all know that.
No, we don't.
No, I do it better.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
No.
Jay,
Dave,
come on.
where are we going?
Huh?
Huh?
Where are we going?
I don't know.
Is this the end of the segment?
I think so.
I think we gotta shut this shit down.
Shut it down!
Shut it down!
Shut it down!
Shut it down! Shut it down! See? That wasn't planned.
No, it wasn't.
Silence.
See, this is
Where is our waiter?
this guy. Uncomfortable silence. This guy.
Where's the waiter?
Dave, you can't talk for 30 seconds. Let's see if you can do it. Okay? I'm gonna time you. I'm gonna time
Is our
you.
waiter here?
I'm gonna time you. 30 seconds. Okay? Start. Your couch is like, fuck you.
Fuck, man.
Your couch is like, fuck you, Dave. I'm ruining it. I'm ruining it, Dave. Fuck you. 30 seconds. You can't even do it.
I swear.
That was like 10 seconds. Your couch is like, fuck you.
It wasn't even me who talked first. Who talked first?
The couch.
Nope. Wasn't me.
Okay, Shaggy.
This motherfucker couldn't be quiet for 10 seconds just because a bag made a ruffle over in the corner.
Well,
Just because,
it did.
Just because there's a duppy down here.
Yeah,
Duppy
was
thing,
help-
boy.
was
Duppy,
helping
duppy,
you.
duppy.
The
Who know about Duppy? You know about Duppy?
Patrick Swayze?
Somebody type ooh or O. There's like 7 O's.
Ooh.
I don't know what that means.
Ooh. That, you
You
know
know, it
what?
must mean they got garlic and butter over there and they want to put some fucking.
No, when I see stuff like that, I think of that guy. Ooh. My stomach bubbling.
Yeah. Oh, my stomach bubbling. Yeah.
And he always farts at the end of his
Yeah, I like what I like. And he goes, yeah, he goes, he does that face. I like when he. I like when he's like, watch this.
Watch this.
Anyhow, let's shut this segment down. Thank you guys for tuning in for another episode of the Jay and Dave Show. We'd like to remind everybody to like and subscribe and comment, hit the fucking bell, do all those things that all the YouTube people always say to do. They really do come in handy to help the show and help us and help keep us in the rotation and all that stuff. So go do it. And we'll see you guys next time on the Jay and Dave Show. Thank you guys. Thank you everybody. See you guys next time.
See you on the flip side.
Yeah, it's like flipping a lobster on the grill, eh?
That's right.
Flipping
Some
the tail.
garlic butter.
Putting the garlic butter on it.
Butter. You got some butter?
Just dosing it with
This
butter.
butter?
Butter
Put
that
some
shit
butter.
up. Lube that shit right up. Loop it up. And rub your face all in it.
Butter. Butter my buns.
And when you come up, your face is all greasy and shit. You know what I mean? Like it's all dripping down your chin. You know, and you just go. You wipe that shit off. Your face is all greasy. You don't worry about zits no more, man. Apparently, I'm 60. People in their 60s don't worry about zits. Fuck that shit. Garlic butter that shit up, yo. Garlic butter.
Oh. This intro is gone off the rails.
See? And then you slam your face into
Oh.
it like this and bang, 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 bang. You slam your nose right up in it like that. Yeah? Ain't nothing wrong.
Just like what you said.
Ain't nothing wrong
And with that, folks,
with a little bump and grind.
we are.
You can pee on it too.
That's right. And then maybe a little bang, bang,
Bang! 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 Bang!
bang, bang, bang.